Well, it's doing something. Hooray!
Is there a pre-show this week?
We're on the pre-show already. So we're live on our Facebook pages and on YouTube. But we're not quite live on Pro Wrestling World. But we will be. Any second now.
Yeah, my YouTube's notified me.
Complete. Oh, what have I got to do here then?
I don't know.
Oh, right. Oh dear. Right, hold on, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. TDS Wrestling Show.
We were very prepared today.
Episode 78.
78 already.
Starrcade 1997.
Indeed. That's
This
what we were discussing
week
today.
on the TDS Wrestling Show. Sam, Tez and DDC go back in time and discuss
This is the weirdest live I've ever seen in my life. How to set up a stream and all the freaking process to do it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer this. That'll do.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I think we're good. There's the thing with the pre-show. We kind of got to make sure we're kind of live and working. We're alive and working. So now we're going to go live.
Like the real life.
Like the real life, okay?
I'm alive.
Drum roll.
I don't have a sound effect.
Oh. It's starting. It's doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go, boyos. I think we are... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right. Hello and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show. Wrestling Show. Where, hey Josh. Where us three boyos like a bit of wrestling. Right, how are we doing this again?
Well, I think we had to find out who you are for a start.
Oh, so the topic this week... wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, so my name... Did I not? I didn't say that. So my name is Sam Watts, and I'm a huge fan of the Attitude Era. And to my left but your right, he is my brother from another mother. Any news on that one from this week? Still no update?
No.
No DNA test results come through?
No.
Well, we'll go with that anyway. But he is the ultimate expert of the new generation era. You're pretty much expert in most fields, really.
Yeah.
Wrestling field.
Pretty good with the Attitude Era. I'm pretty good with them all, mate, to be honest.
Basically, you're the dog's bollocks.
But I'm probably stronger with the new gen.
Of course. But your name is Terry Bloody Johnson.
Yeah, it is.
And that guy over there...
Yeah. Yeah, my name
Oh, right.
is DDC. Bang! Otherwise known as Darren David Carpenter.
Oh, Darren David
yes.
Carpenter.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
You like a cup of tea? No.
You like a cup of tea?
And I love the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, you do. Right, you need to shuffle closer to the teddy bear, mate, because you ain't in the
I'm
fucking
doing this
camera.
again.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't bite.
I'm doing it.
I don't want my teeth to fall out.
Right, so how are we doing this? Are we doing...
We're doing a review. We're doing the title.
We're doing this first, then this week in wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what people tune in to see, that bit.
It's all about, yeah. Loving DDC repping the Enzo shirt. Bada boom.
Yeah,
this guy in the room. How
brought
you
it out
doing?
for this week, you know.
Yeah.
Ah. I thought that was something from Primark.
You must be like the only one that ever buy that t-shirt.
It's NXT culture, you know,
Is it?
back in the day.
You do realise that he's going to be up for the Love of Wrestling this year.
Enzo, yeah, I know.
And you don't want to go.
I do want to go, I just don't have the funds.
Well, just find the funds.
You're not a fan of Enzo, are you?
I like Enzo. He's good on the mic. I wouldn't say his in-ring work's that great, but
Yeah, he just knocks his...
he's a good character. He's good on the mic.
Good Lord, how do I pronounce that? Himanshu Kapoor? Himanshu Kapoor? We're so sorry, buddy, but we can't. We're from the Shire, the southwest of England.
Himanshu Kapoor.
That could be it. But we don't know how to say words like that around here. But I think Darren does, because Darren's a little bit more educated more than me and Terry. We're a bit...
He actually went to school.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Um,
It's not showing me. I can't find out. But
Well, anyway.
What would your name be? Hello.
how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the show. We're going to go straight into it and do WCW Starrcade.
1997. I've gone back in time.
So it's kind of strange that we did Halloween Havoc 2 months ago.
Yeah.
But have we missed a pay-per-view? A WCW pay-per-view? I don't think we have we?
Was it like
World War.
World War 3, of course we have. Why didn't we review that?
I don't know. You just said this is the.
I don't know.
I can't recall it actually being fantastic.
No, I didn't. Did Scott Hall win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'll get my notes and we'll make a start. Oh, we need to refresh everybody on the ranking system, don't we?
Yeah.
So, if you've watched some older episodes of the TDS Wrestling Show, we tend to score when we do a pay-per-view review, premium live event review, whatever you want to bloody call it.
Anyway.
Do you want to join in?
Open the can of whoop.
I'm going to have to open a can of whoop-ass too. Okay.
It's not a Steve Weiser, unfortunately, because I'm not allowed the alcohol anymore. But,
You're not allowed alcohol anymore?
well, I wasn't at one point, and then I just stopped drinking, and now I feel no need to go back.
All right, cool.
So, Starrcade.
Right, Starrcade, 1997. So let me get my...
The rating system, was that what we were talking about, was it?
Yeah, are we doing a Teddy talk show this week or not?
Later on.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I haven't.
All right.
It's fine, yeah.
Damn.
But, so, right, I was going to try and be really technical.
Yeah.
Really, really technical. So what you can see on the screen behind me, I was going to be able to put, like, right here on what you're seeing, but it's kind of failed. We're paying a freaking premium for this system so we can actually broadcast our podcast. And it doesn't seem to want to work well. Don't know why. We'll find out another day. But anyway, so our championship scoring system for WCW events, we're going to go down. So...
That's
is that what it is? Right, okay.
In the can.
I can hear it. So NWO World Heavyweight Championship is a 6-star match.
The dog's bollocks is a match.
WCW World Heavyweight Championship 5-star. United States 4. Cruiserweight Championship is a 3.
Okay.
TV Championship is a 2. I always felt like the Cruiserweight was above the TV in WCW,
Yeah.
in my view. The Tag Team Championship was definitely a 1 because that sucked. And the Hardcore Championship sucked even more, so that is a absolute crap. Doesn't even deserve a score match.
Get in the bin.
So we're going to keep it real and keep it simple.
I thought the world title was sucked as well in WCW, to be honest.
It wasn't the best.
I thought, like, the Cruiserweight was probably, like, the best belt, followed up by, like, the TV.
That belt made stars.
Yeah.
The United States Championship and the WCW World Championship did with only probably a few people. DDP,
Yeah.
Goldberg,
Yeah.
Booker T.
But then I think Booker
Sting.
T got off of...
Well, Sting was
Sting was
already...
already a star.
Yeah, but those three, like, in those late 90s.
I think the TV title was what made Booker T.
Well, for me,
And he made that championship more relevant too.
For me, it made Sting a star because I only came in and saw Sting as the champ there, and I was like, oh, he must be a star.
Right,
Because I
yeah.
hadn't watched anything beforehand
No, that's cool.
yet. We're
Right,
doing strange things today. It's going up and down.
Oh,
so I'm going to...
Jesus.
If you guys can see that, hopefully you can on the screen. That indicates our rating system for the matches. It gets complicated. We've got 3 sets of rating systems for modern day
No, it's
WWE.
not complicated. We just use the correct sets for whatever time.
So what we're going to do when we get into the ruthless aggression era in our timeline?
What you gonna do, brother?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. That's going to get complicated,
Mr. America is going wild on you.
isn't it? Just because everything you got two the same. You got two.
We'll figure that out in 3 years' time when we get there.
We will.
No, 5 years' time.
In all fairness, in the ruthless aggression, I think all the bouts are treated equally.
Yeah, they
Like,
were.
The US and the Inter was.
Yeah.
Well, until they were merged into each other.
Yeah.
Hey,
Until they were merged into each other.
what the IC
They
and
weren't
US?
treated equally anymore.
Not
The
now.
Inter got merged into the World Heavyweight and it wasn't equal anymore.
Oh, it just got messy.
And then it came back and
Complicated as hell.
the US title went to Orlando Jordan. And
Randy Ingle. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's actually evening for us here in the UK.
time now, isn't it?
It's getting
8
late.
o'clock nearly? Yeah.
22
Yeah.
Oh fucking!
Everybody's saying those LA Knights push.
Well,
Because of
yeah, we should
crowdedness at the top of the card now. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
ruthless aggression, just the Raw titles for Raw matches and SmackDown for the SmackDown matches. No, Josh, now here we go again. God, he knows how to make things complicated. No, Josh, no.
Down, boy.
God damn it, Josh, God damn it. Oh dear. Hold on, guys.
We are starting the event. Do you have notes on where the event was held and things like that?
I will get that up in a minute. I'm having some technical issues. I'm hoping we've recovered from that already. I think we have.
What's the technical issue?
It was actually the camera. But anyway, we're sorted on that. So,
Okay.
right. Starrcade, 1997. You might as well get that up as well, boyo.
What are we talking about now?
Starrcade, 97.
You're talking about getting things up.
I got things up.
97, I thought we were doing 98.
Table moves up slowly.
What are you on?
Eh?
Right, camera, audio. Right, test 2, 1, 2. Right, okay, so Starrcade, WCW Starrcade 1997. It was the 15th annual Starrcade Professional Wrestling pay-per-view event produced by World Championship Wrestling. It was held on December the 28th, 1997 at the MCI Center in Washington, D.C.
Wasn't it pretty new at that point as well? Because they were going on about it on the commentary.
The venue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was quite new.
It looked pretty damn big as well.
Yeah, 17,500 in attendance. It's now called the Capital One Arena.
Ah.
Yeah, so it was.
That's why I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, it was opened on December the 2nd, 97. So you did good, Darren. You did very good.
It was the on October the 2nd, 2019, couple of Dynamite, the first television episode. Of
Really?
All Elite Wrestling. Mm-hmm. What else did we do?
Those were the days.
It done Backlash 2000.
Yeah.
Great set. SummerSlam 2005, Cyber Sunday 2007, Survivor Series 2009, Capital Punishment.
Did you like Cyber Sunday?
Which sucks. I love Cyber Sunday.
I liked it, yeah. But it was obviously a fix. But
Yeah.
it was still fun.
Bring back Cyber Sunday. Especially now.
You just get trolls
That would be cool.
voting for the something ridiculous to happen. They would have to really think about the options they put on there.
I would love for them just to bring back Cyber Sunday.
I quite like the format started with Taboo Tuesday, didn't it?
Yeah.
Be like, who gets a world heavyweight title shot? Santina Morella. Yeah, you happy with
Yeah,
that?
why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I was
well,
not.
no, not him, but
No,
I
not him.
was
Her.
not.
Oh, her.
Santina.
Oh, Santina.
When she won the battle royale.
Well, she was rather attractive.
God. Well, apparently they were saying on the broadcast it was 24,000 in attendance, but there's 17,500.
They crammed a few people in there.
Apparently.
The wrestlers are in the crowd as well. So.
Well. Right, so shall we
The tagline for this event is Hogan's a colourful guy.
What?
But his nightmare's black and white. Paybacks are how.
Okay, I never heard that on the whole thing.
I've never heard him even say that.
All I heard was Dusty Rhodes going on about Destiny.
Yeah.
He was like, "This is their destiny tonight. This is everyone's destiny." So okay. Good old Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
I did like the commentary team.
Yeah.
Mike Tenay, he's one of my faves.
Well, of course he is. He's TNA
Because
guy.
of TNA. Oh, I miss his voice.
Mike today, yeah, Mike today and Tony, they were good.
Yeah.
I didn't mind Dusty on
this pay-per-view, he's all right.
Yeah, I think on some it's not been so good. How you doing, Luke? Nice thank you for joining, buddy. Oh, that's another thing. Another thing. So there's another podcast going on out there. A new one that started. It's called the Pod World Order.
Yeah.
So a guy called Luke Rainsford. Remember we were talking about him a few weeks back.
Your friend?
He's a friend of mine. He'll be a friend of yours soon. He's going to be it for the love of wrestling.
Where's he?
Oh, can I have your ticket?
Is he local?
No, he's from up north, Birmingham, I think.
Does he
Ooh.
like gravy on cheese?
Exotic.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheese curds.
yeah. But anyway, right. So, boyo, we'll start this off with the Cruiserweight Championship, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Guerrero versus Dean Malenko.
What a start.
The Radicals.
It is, yeah.
Have you got notes, or are you doing it for you?
I just wrote a little paragraph.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know how you were going to do it this time.
I've changed it up a bit throughout this whole
Yeah.
pay-per-view, to be fair. Like
Keep it
some of them
spicy.
I've wrote detailed notes throughout the match, and then I've just written a little paragraph on some.
Yeah.
Like this one, I felt like I just could write a paragraph. Right, anyway, so a great technical wrestling match which gave both men the spotlight on their skill in the ring. Some interesting spots where we thought Dean would potentially have the chance to walk out the new champion. Eddie worked on Dean's knee and delivering a frog splash to the knee for the win was innovative, but not believable.
Well,
A good technical wrestling
maybe.
match, but didn't get the crowd wild, unlike the Halloween Havoc with Mysterio.
everyone was there for the main event, weren't they?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed this match.
Okay.
I just love Eddie's work in general. It's great. And then Malenko's so great technically. Doesn't really put a foot wrong kind of thing.
Yeah. See, for me, I was a little bit on the fence with this because it definitely wasn't as good as Eddie and Mysterio from Halloween Havoc.
Well, that would kind of be impossible.
Yeah.
That's a very high standard.
I don't know. The Cruiserweight Championship has been set to that standard, and I didn't quite get it. And I was a little bit like, And the frog. Eddie was working on the knee, and he delivered a frog splash to the knee, which
Well, like if you're
knocked
in,
him out for a pin. Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
a little
but
bit
if
unbelievable.
you're in a lot of pain from something, you're not going to be thinking about kicking out a pin.
Oh, fuck it, my knee hurts, I give up.
No, but like he was kind of like holding his knee, wasn't he, while the pin was happening? So as far as I could see, like
Dunno,
he was like kind of scrunched over, kind of thing. It's an iffy one.
There you go. So he's a Birmingham Peaky Blinder,
Oh,
some neck of the woods as Butch.
are you going to get a shot, Sam? Is that what's going to happen here?
A shot?
Shot? Are we going to get shot?
Yeah, we could do shots.
I don't know. I've got some Baileys in the house. I could have brought some shots.
Peaky Blinders go around killing people, don't they?
I don't know. I've never watched it.
Oh,
I've never.
well, I've
Peaky
watched
Blinders.
about a season, and because my wife's obsessed. But yeah,
Your wife seems
And
obsessed with other
all
men.
I
mate.
saw was people getting buried and people getting shot. I don't know. So, are you getting us in trouble here?
No, I'm getting you in trouble. I like to. It's more fun. Okay. Have you got any more to add to this?
Oh, the cruiserweight match.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you kind of already said it. It's not exactly Halloween Havoc.
No, and I didn't quite enjoy it.
I did, but I've never seen. I'm looking at it with fresh eyes.
Yeah, Well, this is
Never
for me.
seen
This
it
is like
before.
my 5th time of watching this
For
event.
context, these guys have seen the WCW stuff, and I'm going through the journey completely fresh because I wasn't allowed to watch wrestling
You're a little bitch. You
until
weren't
about
wrestling.
2001 ish.
Yeah, you're only about. 6
I
years late.
kind of got bits and bobs before that, but yeah. I went back and watched the WWF stuff, but I didn't go back and watch WCW stuff yet. And now I am doing it.
I've got this recorded on an old VHS that I recorded off Sky, whatever the channel was.
Sky Box Office.
No, it was some other weird channel. Never ever paid. You never paid for like a WCW pay per view in the 90s. It was always through like
that could show why they went out of business. Maybe
it would be on like it wouldn't be Sky Sports like WWF would be.
Yeah.
It would be on some other channel. I can't remember the name of it now.
yeah, fair
But
enough.
like the TNT channel or not?
TNT channel would have Thunder and Nitro on every week,
Yeah.
every Friday 9
Well,
o'clock.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So, but not not the pay per views. I really can't remember the name of the channel. Paramount maybe. Oh, it doesn't matter. It was 26 years ago. Who gives a shit? Right. Now I only gave this a 3-star match, so a cruiserweight championship.
I gave it a 4-star, which is the United States Championship.
Ooh, okay.
I just enjoyed it.
It's on me then.
He's going to
It's
go
on you, boyo.
hardcore title.
But I think I'll probably have to go for a cruiserweight as well.
Okay.
Cruiserweight. What's that?
3-star.
So you did 3. Oh, we had a 3.5, don't we now? Yep. That's fine then. Cool.
I would say
We don't have a 3.5 at WCW. Are you confused by the WCW rating system, Darren?
6, 5, 4, 3.
Don't worry about that order. Follow that one.
Oh yeah, I see.
I see it now.
I see.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's because you put it wrong over there,
Yeah, I know.
and it's here.
Fucked up.
So because over there, I was thinking, well, how is cruiserweight a 3-star if there's 3 above? Like
So,
yeah.
There's so much technical shit going on.
silly Sam.
So confused.
Cool.
Okay.
I
So-
understand.
still
Yeah.
one of the better matches of the night, though.
Yeah, no, it was good. So, Mary Abigail. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Abigail. Thank you for... Mary Abigail. Thank you for joining the show. Right, where are we to? Right, so...
We did the
Don't forget my
cruiserweight.
rating, Sam. Oh, fuck.
Hello, Mary Abigail.
We forgot.
It must be... Yeah, I got him, Josh.
Oh, fuck
Oops.
off, Josh.
It's too late now.
Can't
My
you just-
phone's right there. I didn't put them on note. I'm sorry. You just have to...
Yeah, good. Piss off.
Just put them in the comments. I'll tell you what, Josh. You tell us in the comments how you feel about the match. And then that way it's
If
locked.
anyone else wants to join in and do that as well,
Yeah.
go ahead.
You, if you say that... Yeah, right. Okay.
If
so,
you were alive at that time of this pay-per-view and you've seen it,
Right, so moving on. So Scott Hall comes out to say Kevin Nash is not here and
hey yo,
isn't available to face the Giant. Does anyone actually know why Kevin Nash wasn't at the event?
just wanted a night off, didn't he?
I did watch it, mate. I can't remember.
No. Well, I don't know. So the Giant comes out to talk and then takes out Scott with a body press
You can look
slam
that up while we-
and a very, very good power bomb. I'll send them to DDC. No, Josh. No, he's not. He can't read them either because he's doing this. You put your comments, your views on the matches in the comments. Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Daniel. Yeah.
Daniel, oi, get back in your room, Daniel.
Yeah, come on, Daniel.
Daniel,
Settle
where
down,
the hell were you
Daniel.
yesterday, you bitch?
Yeah, where were you yesterday, you bitch? Where was I? Oh, yeah. Right, so 6-man tag team match. Randy Savage, Scott Norton, and Vincent Virgil
Oh, God.
versus Ray Traylor, the big boss man,
Yep.
Scott and Rick Steiner. So, a great powerhouse match. Lots going on and not a dull moment. The crowd were...
Mild.
Oh, God, he's fucking done it. Shit.
You put the whole thing in the
Oh,
comments.
fucking...
No, Josh.
No, Josh.
One at a time.
One at a time, you tit. Right. The crowd the crowd were crazy for particular spots, especially for Scott Steiner. To be fair, he was the man of the match.
What did he do?
Scott Steiner, he did Frankensteiner.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did
okay.
the Frankenstein.
Jacked.
We know that.
Right. He was the man of the match and executed some great stuff. His Hurricanrana is always impressive for a big guy. Vincent took some okay bumps. He comes across very green, but takes each bump like a champ. Scott Norton is just a shadow in the match to a degree and is just filling a spot,
Is this
in
not-
my opinion.
So at the start of the match,
Yeah.
you kind of skipped over the fact that they came out as two, didn't they? Because they were supposed to have Conan as their partner.
Yeah, then Randy
and
comes
then
out.
and then they were like, replacement. Randy Savage comes out and he's like,
That's a good.
and they were going on about in commentary about how the depth of the NWO and things.
Right, yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, this is a bonus because he wasn't even scheduled for the show, was he?
No.
Savage. So
I'd
the
swap
crowd were probably
Conan's
quite.
ass for Savage as well.
I can't wait to see Randy with his bald spot on the top of his head.
Yeah, why does he take the bandana off? Why can't you just keep
Well,
it on?
Hogan did the same in the main event. You're like, whoa, put that fucking bitch back on your
Why
head.
doesn't he just keep the bandana on? Like,
I don't know, they're
seriously.
worried it might, I don't know, ruffle.
I've seen people wear a lot more headgear in matches nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Scotty Too Hot, he keeps his hat on.
When?
Most matches.
What, in the 90s?
Yeah. And then it fall off when you get power bombed or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so an overall pretty good, entertaining match would have been great. I said it would have been a great opener to the event as opposed to that cruiserweight match. That's how I felt at the time.
Yeah, they just like putting cruiserweights as the opener.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't disagree
Always
with
do.
it. I just thought this match
But-
was better.
A true fact with wrestling is you always put your shittest match on second.
Yeah, but this was quite good.
Always. Yeah, I think they thought this was going to be their weakest match on the card.
Yeah, no, I thought it was okay.
Right. I didn't like it as much as the opener myself,
Yeah, that's fair.
watching it fresh. But I do enjoy Scott Steiner.
Did you know the opening match is supposed to be the third best match on the card? Officially. The opener is supposed to be the...
Right, yeah.
So that's why Jericho got so pissy when he got put on second at Mania.
With Owens, yeah. Yeah, nobody wants to go second on the pay-per-view.
So
Does that mean Rhea Ripley matches are always there now? Because she doesn't have an opponent. Not because we don't like Rhea Ripley. That keeps happening the last few weeks. I can't get my words out.
you got tongue twisted.
But
have you?
she never has a worthy opponent recently, so she'd always have the second match, should do,
Oh, right.
at the moment.
Yeah, a bit
But yeah.
shit with
Savage didn't do a lot in this match.
what the heck are we going... Oh, yeah, this match.
Miss Elizabeth, she is looking all right.
Yeah, she was the highlight of the match. I don't know. This match was kind of like chucked together a little bit, obviously.
Bloody hell, Jody.
That's all right, though.
He's going for Cougars now. Dead ones too.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
She's dead, Jodie. It's okay. You don't have to worry. Jodie's my wife for the audience, I think.
Yeah, go on, Facebook stalker, guys. Off you go.
Yeah. Have fun.
Right, so what would you give this match then? Boyos.
I was, yeah.
I'll probably go for a cruiserweight. It was there. It's all right.
Unfortunately, I would have to do the same thing to make it all boring.
I did the same as well. I gave it a cruiserweight. It was an okay match, though. I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
It was better than
Better than
I
some.
thought it was going to be.
So, moving on.
Keep doing the thing again. I keep looking behind.
That's all good. Right, so the next match. Ugh.
Oh, not that fucking bitch.
which match is it? Is this the American football match?
It is American football match. 1, 2, hut, hut. Is that what they say?
Michael Mongo McMongo.
Fucking Mongo. He's a Mong for sure.
Yeah, but
Oh, but right now.
shame about him now.
Is he? Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
Lou Gehrig's disease, isn't he?
Oh, okay.
Carrot's disease.
Lou Gehrig's disease. Sorry, I said Lou Gehrig's disease. I meant Lou Gehrig's. Lou Gehrig or whatever.
Quite
He-
school.
he's
Luke
got-
Garrett.
He's got ALS. You remember they did the ice bucket challenge thing for
Oh, yeah.
racing money? Yeah, it's like he's got that.
Oh right.
It's pretty bad.
Oh. Sorry, Steve.
Yes.
Didn't know Steve.
Wish you well, buddy.
Yeah, good luck, Steve.
So,
So this match. Oh, they've lost it again.
right, so
Oh,
You fucking done it again, you bastard. So, bollocks.
What
Goldberg.
was the story going into this match?
Oh, basically load of bollocks. Fucking.
Something about being the best American football
It's not
player.
about Deborah's
wrestler.
ring or something, wasn't it? Some ring or something?
Deborah's ring.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, that was Halloween Havoc, wasn't it? The fucking.
What was it?
Yeah.
I really zoned out when Goldberg's involved.
Right. So.
Terry doesn't like Goldberg very much.
Holy shit.
So Goldberg was the highlight of the match for
Was he?
obvious reasons, only because of his presence.
Only
So
because of his
both
entrance.
both men didn't deliver well.
Did you say that to his face when you met him?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I thought Goldberg was a really humble guy to speak to. He was really nice.
Yeah.
Hell of a nice guy. But Terry, you never even saw the guy, did you?
No, I didn't
He'll
see
spear
it.
you good if he finds out what you've been saying behind his back.
He'd be all right. He won't mind. So both men didn't deliver well, and moves.
Both men didn't deliver well.
No, they
That's
did not.
amazing.
both men did not deliver well, and moves weren't executed correctly. Steve McMichael seems very green, as well as Goldberg. However, Goldberg put the effort in. Probably not a great opponent for him.
Well, yeah, they were both similar in the
A
ring.
small pop for when McMichael was punched and fell through the table.
Yeah.
Jackhammer
There was an ECW chant as well.
for the win. Yeah, over a fucking
It
terrible
was like,
table.
ECW. I was like,
Oh yeah, can't say that. No. Yeah, same.
Oh, no.
I want
contain
to know
myself.
what Terry's going to give this first. He's going to be like,
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'll guarantee you one thing, guys. This match was shit.
Yeah.
well, was it shit enough to get the ultimate shitness?
Yeah, it probably will from me. I'll probably give this a hardcore.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I just don't like either of them.
No.
Both shite.
Yeah. What about you, Darren?
Which was hardcore, the 1 or the 0?
That's
Hardcore is a 0.
Wow. That
I can't stand a Goldberg match.
I'll give it a tag.
I gave it a tag, funny enough.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, but
It was pretty bad, though. You have to admit it was pretty damn bad.
I'd rather
But
watch
as
two
a-
flies shagging on the wall.
as a thing, just to keep Goldberg ticking over, getting some wins, it's fine.
Oh, shit. My contact lens is just... Is it falling out?
I have no idea. I don't feel what's happening in your
No,
eye.
I'm good. That nearly did fall out. That would have been bad. I would have been able to see a fucking thing.
Dear.
Well, that was fun. Right, moving on. Ravens Rules match. Perry Saturn versus Chris Benoit. A great technical powerhouse match which delivered very well. Both men moved well and performed each move to the highest standard. No botches or mistakes. The interference of Raven's flock was interesting. A big pop for when Benoit took them all outside the ring and inside. Don't know why I said that. Benoit suffers the fate of the Rings of Saturn and loses via the Rings of Saturn. Why have I written that twice? Much better match than the one before.
Right. Well, what I find quite interesting here is it's another Radicals match again.
Yes, it is.
So like the whole card's like a Radical kind of night.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Like, I remember leading up to this match, I was just getting so annoyed because I just wanted to see Raven and Chris Benoit. That was the feud.
Everyone wanted to see Raven and Chris Benoit.
And this was their version of their WrestleMania. And we get Perry Saturn. Like, Saturn's cool and all, but the build's been Raven.
The
Benoit.
Rings of Saturn with the whole sirens going off when he came down.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this? Oh, it's Perry Saturn. Okay.
Well, you're used to the WWF theme, aren't you? Where it starts with the.
Well,
Air raid
I'd never
sirens.
seen this before. Yeah.
Did you like his mohawk?
I like this match, but I didn't like the fact that it was kind of pointless because the rules were they could do whatever the fuck they liked to.
Yeah, I mean, like you had some pretty good talent in Raven's flock. You had Billy
Yeah.
Kidman. You had Sick Boy. What the hell was his real name?
Sick boy.
Yeah.
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does even.
LA Knight was in Raven's Flock as well.
Yeah.
Adam Cole reminded me of
CM Punk was in Raven's Swap
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
later on
yeah,
in TNA.
that's right.
He was.
Yeah, actually, I didn't know
You
that.
think it's not true, but it
No,
is.
I didn't know that. Fair enough.
I think Mickey James was as well, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Apparently, Mickey James and CM Punk. They
Oh.
Ooh. Anyway, what did we give this match?
We gave it. Dun dun dun. Which match was it again?
What?
I only gave it a tag, to be honest,
Oh,
because, like, I don't like matches where all four of the other people can just beat them up without any consequences, and then there's absolutely no way the other guy can win.
again, this is like we've already got like every fucking NWO versus WCW match in this era where someone from the NWO interferes. Every freaking match.
But I didn't give it a
Yeah.
1 because, or 1 star or 0 star, sorry, because I like Raven.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
What about you, Tezzy Bear?
Yeah, I'll probably go for a tag.
Taz?
I would probably give it a little bit higher, but like I said, it should have been Raven in the match.
Yeah, I gave it a TV, but we're going for
I'm
tag.
guessing in the future they do have the match.
Yeah, they do have the match.
I'm looking forward to that if we get it. Depends how this episode goes.
I believe the match happened.
No, don't spoil it.
I've already seen it.
Oh, I ain't.
He won't get better than me.
Yeah.
You sure about that, Jodie? He's been talking to some. What was her name? It popped up a minute ago on the other thing.
Imaginary person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The following month, Sold Out. They have
Oh,
they have their match.
Yeah, but I feel like that wasn't a good pay-per-view, so I feel like this is going to go horribly wrong. I haven't heard good things about Sold Out.
It
Sold
was,
Out 98. I don't think it was too bad.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see when we get there.
Okay, so
Where are the WCW fans tonight?
not that many to be fair today.
There wasn't many by the end of the company, to be fair.
No. So
No.
Buff Bagwell versus Lex Luger.
Buff the stuff.
And Buff and the stuff and the girls can't just
Just
get
get
enough.
enough.
I like the theme. Great entrance theme, but we
You
didn't-
liked Buff Bagwell
yeah,
Yeah.
Buff was cool.
until he turned up in Raw for one match and then disappeared.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
now he's a dick.
Well, he's a recovering
Yeah,
drug
but no,
addict.
he went off the wagon again, didn't he, recently?
Yeah, and I'm sure DDP told him off. Like, oi, you don't do
Yeah.
that.
Don't do that.
Put all this effort into you. Don't fuck yourself up.
Love to meet Buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Do you know what? I don't think he will this year, but that'd be really good if he was at For the Love of Wrestling.
No, he seems
Yeah.
all right. I just don't. I don't know what to make of him. To be honest, I never saw much of him. All I saw when I was growing up was that Raw match. That's it.
Yeah. See, when that invasion thing happened, I knew straight away Buff would get involved, but I wasn't predicting him to be dispersed off quite quickly.
Yeah.
I think it's his own fault, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was an idiot.
Didn't he get in a fight with someone, or get heat on himself? or
Yeah, I
something?
don't think he helped himself because I think, from what I understand, his mum, Judy Bagwell, ended up calling WWF on his behalf to say that he was too poorly to come in to work.
That sounds like a Josh move to me.
I can name a few people. I can't come in today. I got a cold. I got work colleagues.
So yeah,
So anyway, Buff Bagwell versus Lex Luger. Lex Luger is the ultimate powerhouse. Every move executed well, and Buff selling is 10 out of 10. Vincent at ringside and taunting Lex when he had the opportunity, or torturing him when he'd be like on the bottom rope, and then he'd be trying to choke him. Yeah. Anyway, so Buff keeps Lex down with punches and some basic footwork that isn't exactly thrilling. The odd chokehold. Most part of the match, Buff has Lex in the chokehold. Lex finally counters with a backdrop, and the two
of
exchange.
the enthusiasm in your voice for this match
Finally,
just coming through.
okay. So finally, Lex Luger finally counters with a backdrop,
That's better.
and the two exchange blows. Lex finally has built up their momentum. The crowd are wild for Lex. Buff knocked Lex and the referee down. He's down, goddammit, he's down. Macho Man interferes whilst Lex has Buff in the torture rack. Lex then puts Macho in the torture rack. For then Scott Norton to interfere, who hits Lex with a buckle.
Buckle.
Oh, interference has interfered in the match. And 1, 2, 3. Another NWO win.
Another Buff Bagwell win over Lex.
Buff and he's a stuff.
Isn't he 5-0 now? Isn't that the thing? Like during the match, before the match, he was like, "I'm 4-0 against Lex," and he kept like making up his win-loss record.
I honestly can't remember.
Oh, you watched the damn thing.
I have.
But yeah, there was this thing where like apparently the NWO can make shit up and make their win-loss records and stuff. So he was just saying he'd won like 5 billion times against Lex.
Yeah, I never really followed. I know what you mean though, but I never followed any of that. Even when I watched WCW. But when we finish this side of we get to the last match. You know my story to this pay-per-view.
Yeah.
As you do as well. This is quite an important pay-per-view for me. This is my transition. Official transition.
I see what you mean, yeah.
So
That's when you become a bloke, wasn't it?
I started puberty the second I started watching WWF.
Did you were Samantha and now you started your...
Yeah. Yeah,
He likes to go by Sammy.
yeah, I'm Sammy boy. Right, so what'd you give it, boyos?
I gave it a hardcore.
Woo.
I didn't enjoy it much. It was like,
I like Lex Luger. I like Buff. He's the stuff, and the girls just can't get enough. But I was having enough of this the second the match started.
This is the longest match on the whole event.
It's like 16 minutes or something, isn't it?
that's why I didn't like it much. It just went on way too long. It dragged on, and I was like, oh, put me to sleep.
I'll probably give this match a tag title.
Oh, he's being generous today.
It's because I like Buff and Lex, that's all. They just didn't match.
He likes big, muscly men, he does.
Yeah, I do.
He's a bit Vince McMahon, this one.
So it's funny because I gave this a TV.
Oh.
You've given it a tag.
Yeah.
Hello, Loxus. I don't know how
And-
to pronounce your name. Lox.
And Darren's given it a hardcore.
Yeah, right.
So we're right in the middle of the three.
What are we doing?
So I've given it a TV title.
Oh my freaking god.
You've given it a hardcore and you've given it a tag.
Yeah, so we're in the middle and
So we're going for tag. It's a 1-star match.
that's how it
There
works.
we go.
Do you know what? There we fucking go. Okay, so...
What's that twat saying? Josh.
Oh, he's being a
Oh,
twat.
don't worry about Josh. He's alright, he'll live.
Hold on a minute. Let me... Wait a minute.
What are you waiting a minute for?
So he...
He gave this a 5-star, yeah?
Right, I am going to read his comments because I don't think some of you are going to read his comments because you probably look at him and think, fuck that shit. But there's something on there that I think might be a bit controversial for... So he's given the Eddie Guerrero-Di Malenko match an NWO World Title.
You see, I enjoyed it. I gave it the 4-star, but I wouldn't go that far.
No.
It's just he probably just is in love with Eddie Guerrero.
NWO versus the Steiners and Boss Man, he gave it United States.
Bloody hell, he is generous.
Buff Bagwell... Bill Goldberg and Steve McMichael, he gave a 3-star cruiserweight.
What?
At a push. It was ugly, but was decent enough for what it was. Perry Saturn versus Benoit, 3.5 stars. You don't do 3.5 stars. So I'm going. You're going for a United States. I think you're fucking mad. Lex Luger versus Buff Bagwell. You're giving a cruiserweight. Okay, so the next match, we'll do the rest in a minute. United States Championship match. Kurt Hennig versus Bang. Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
Bang!
Bang.
Not with the WWF theme, but with the
Yeah, that's still
Smells
good.
Like Teen Spirit theme.
Still good.
So a great start to the match where both men worked great together, fast pacing and excellent agility. Both guys exchanged blows and many maneuvers, brilliantly executed, lots of hard hitting. The match goes to the outside of the ring briefly, but they return quite quickly. Why the hell did I say that? I don't know. DDP goes for the diamond cutter, but Kurt Hennig is on the top, hangs onto the top rope. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Then DDP finally delivers a diamond cutter for the win.
Loved it.
This was okay.
Yeah.
It was a bit.
Screw you, you're okay. Sorry, I'm biased in this one. DDP.
Because I like DDP because I wish
like
he was my
DDP.
daddy. I wish he was my dad.
That'd be great. He has money.
Yeah, I wish it was mine, actually.
It's fun. Oh, yeah.
Motivational. You know,
So
that'd be great.
yeah, no, this was good. It was okay, and it was very good. It was there was parts of the match that would bother me. I just felt like there was a few bits that were a bit like, oh, come on, fucking get on and do some more, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, I've got to be careful.
Hitting things now.
Delicate equipment. So
But yeah,
it was good. I gave it a United States Championship.
so that's 4. What did Tezzy Bear give it?
I'd probably no. Well, I'm learning as well as I go.
I might print these off so everyone knows.
Yeah, so we don't have to keep
So,
looking that way.
yeah, mate. Yeah, I think probably I'll go for the US. I am tied between that and the cruiserweight,
I can see why.
but I think it's better than a cruiserweight. It's
It delivered well, didn't it?
yeah.
That's how I saw it. That's just how I saw it.
Yeah, I'll probably have to give it a United States. Yeah.
And I
We know what your name is. We know.
am a bit biased, so I'm going to give it a world heavyweight.
No way.
Because I can do that, because that means it levels out on your thing, and I still get to put my personal feelings on it. Only because I enjoy seeing DDP win that United States title.
I think he's a bit obsessed with DDP.
Oh, he won, man. It was great.
He was great.
It was a win for WCW. It was
Yeah, that's the thing. That's how I see it.
what should we call it? Dusty Rhodes kept banging on about all night. He kept saying it's one. That's one in the win column for, and I was like, they've already had one.
The new World Championship Wrestling United States Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I was like, yeah, we got him, Dusty. We got him.
It's good.
Yeah. Okay, so the next match. Oh god.
Oh no. it
Oh
started.
dear.
He's
Larry.
falling asleep.
See, right, Larry Sabitsko. I've watched a lot of his old stuff,
Oh yeah.
and I think he was fucking good back in
I
the
actually
day.
forgot about this match until now.
He was good back in the day, but this was a bit.
And here comes Easy E.
Yeah.
Eric, so Larry
He was in
Sabitsko.
very good shape
Who? Eric?
yeah. At the time.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, Larry Sabitsko versus Eric Bischoff with. No, it wasn't him. With Bret the Hitman Hart as a special guest
yeah.
referee.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
And he walked out of that event, out into that crowd, and I knew I could look. I saw in his eyes, he's thinking, "Oh shit,
What have I done?
what have I done?"
That was a terrible use of Brett.
Yeah, that was great for Brett.
And then they decided to put him with Goldberg, and then he died.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't, but you know what I mean.
He nearly fucking died.
Career died.
Poor Brett.
Until he came back and had that epic match with Vince McMahon, and everything was saved.
Yeah.
I'll take that much over his whole WCW run.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And then
so
who was it? He ended up dropping the title to US one. And then before he left,
I can't remember.
he had some match with some weirdo and lost. He was gone. Can't remember. We'll find out. Come back to it next year.
Can't remember.
anyway,
Yeah, the fucking
so the crowd are crazy for Larry, which I'm surprised about. The match starts with. Oh dear.
Well, they just hated Eric at the time. I guess.
Well, yeah, the match starts with hardly any contact, which frustrates Larry. It's more like a fist/karate fight. It's like an old like Cobra Kai again, isn't it? So Larry corners Eric and tackles him down. Larry looks. locks Eric into several submissions, but he breaks them up. Eric is gaining the upper hand and delivers some kicks and some blows to Larry's head. Larry hangs Eric upside down into the turnbuckle area, and Scott Hall puts a metal plate into Eric's foot. Now, I remember this as a kid seeing this, and I was like, "What? I swear something just went flying."
Came out
And it did, didn't it? And I felt like everything.
Tony Storm's frying pan the other week when he came out,
Well, yeah.
or whatever it was.
So, excuse me. You should not be tired.
Just going through all the titles there for some reason.
So Larry hangs Eric upside down into the turnbuckle area. Right, yeah. So Eric kicks Larry in the head, but the plate goes flying when he delivers the kick. Brett notices this. He's like, "Best there is, best there was, best there never will be. Best there is,
I'll
best there
pretend I
was,
didn't
best
see
there never
that.
will be. I am the excellence of execution." Oh, I swear I've just seen someone go flying. Well, anyway, we're refereeing this match, shall we? And anyway, he just kind of, probably thinking to himself, "What the fuck have I done?" "Oh, yeah, excuse me. This match is so shit. I've got no enthusiasm." So boring. Right,
No
so
enthusiasm, was that?
not for this match. So Brett then knocks out Eric, locks
Ba-bang!
Scott into the sharpshooter. Larry chokes Eric with his karate belt.
Oh, you like a bit.
Then
of
Brett
shouting,
then
do you?
declares Larry the winner. There's no official win. It's just like, raise your hand
Yeah.
to the winner.
I was a bit confused there. I was
Yeah.
like, "What? No one's don't know what." Weird finish.
This was the start of the demise of the company. Shit like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, bollocks. Fucking
Okay.
horse shit, motherfucking bollocks.
Well, honestly, I was like, "What the hell?"
But the crowd are wild, and I think they're hypocrites because they're like going wild for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
If you were in attendance of that event 26 years ago,
Let us know.
Why
Let us
are you
know.
going so wild for?
what was if you were there? What was so mad about that event? Probably, well, this match, not the event. This match.
Yeah, this was terrible. I gave it a hardcore. Will you wake up, young man?
I'm really sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'll probably stick it at hardcore as well. I don't care. Shit at Brett's time.
Well,
Look at that horrible belt.
look at that horrible championship.
Looks like a kid's toy.
Yeah.
You know you're into one down there. Looks better. Is it gone now? Is it still down there?
Oh, hold on.
It's disappeared.
Oh, there it is. It's still here.
It's still there.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, that one looks better than that.
Whose fags are those down there?
Terry's.
Yeah, they're mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this is what we're talking about. Look at this. Look at
Get
this.
to the point.
Look at that. I mean, that does look a hell of a lot better.
It actually does.
It does. Do you know what? I'll even take it to the camera. So you can
Shinier.
look at this. Look at that beast. I got this 23 years ago. Twice 23 years I've had this.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know if they can hear you now, to be honest.
Yeah, they can hear me. 26 years ago. 23 years ago I got this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'll put it on there. Oh, God.
Well, Sam's dying.
You still got your PlayStation controllers there.
I know. That's from the Here Comes the Pain episode.
Shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we can play a bit of PS2 later on. Okay, so we're giving this match a hardcore championship.
Yeah.
Yep, it's terrible.
This is the
Get in the
first,
bin.
Yeah.
I can't even say, like, oh, no disrespect to the performers. Eric Bischoff isn't a good wrestler. He won't ever be. So that's what's going to happen when he's in a match.
The only time Eric Bischoff has been entertaining in a match,
Steve Austin.
Steve Austin. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, Eric said on his podcast the other day that was the most fun he's ever had in a match because
It's brilliant, wasn't it?
Steve was just so over he could do whatever the fuck he wanted and it just worked.
Bad Blood 2003 was one of the funniest. He goes to kiss Mae Young.
Eric's a great character of wrestling. It's just I don't.
He was great. He was great.
Oh yeah. He says some stupid shit nowadays. Though.
So Oh dear.
Now
So,
Terry's doing it.
Ugh.
Jeez.
did you not sleep well last night?
I had a big meal.
Well, that's my mum's fault. So, DDP versus...
We did that.
Yeah, I know, but hold on. Josh, he's given it United States. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what we ended up on.
Eric Bischoff and Larry Sabisco, he's given a cruiserweight.
No freaking way, boy.
Are you stupid?
We know the answer to that.
Ultimate pointless. Right, so. Oh, yeah. I know what it is. He's tired and I'm tired because I ate a lot of meat.
So did I.
What did you have?
Beef.
So did I. I didn't have like 3 slices. I had like 10.
I had about 6.
You fat mother trucker.
And I gave the rest to the dog.
Fun enough, I did the same.
My dog's fed well.
Right, so the main event with Michael Buffer
Oh, yeah.
saying, "Ladies and gentlemen,
get ready
are
to-"
you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble." Oh, fuck off. Right, so the WCW World Heavyweight.
NWO
Championship.
World Heavyweight Championship, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. So, Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus the icon, the legend. It's Sting.
Was that entrance music correct on the network's version, though?
No.
It wasn't, was it?
No.
No. Yeah, I could tell.
Hogan didn't
I
even
was
have
like,
the
this is-
NWO themed.
Yeah,
He came. He actually. Right. When this event happened, he came out to the Jimi Hendrix theme,
yeah, that's what I
not
thought.
to this.
Yeah.
But Sting's theme's right though,
Is
isn't
it
it?
actually? On the network?
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't sound great.
I can't remember now. Sure it was.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't know.
You should know.
No, I'm
The
literally.
expert.
No, not with WCW. I'm literally like you. I'm more new to it.
Fair enough.
The WCW entrance themes, there weren't very many memorable ones.
Yeah.
Do you know why I wasn't on the WCW wagon? So I knew they were going to go down the shitter.
Yeah.
I didn't even get on that wagon.
So
Missed out though, because it was pretty good. Some of it anyway.
I think from this point is when after this it was okay for a bit, but it was never going to be
I
as good.
found that out.
There's still little hidden gems everywhere,
Yeah.
as in every company.
So then, the one match on the card with the biggest and best backstory to it. 18-month build.
Yeah.
However, well, anyway, let's just move on. So great entrances from both guys. The match starts with a stare down, and Hogan beats down Sting. I was both guys. Yeah, I basically thought, but at this very point, both of these guys were in their prime. They were.
Were they?
I think they both did. I mean, even Hogan was like moving really well
Okay.
for an old boy. Must have been in his 40s at this
I
point.
don't know.
I thought he.
He's
thought he
probably
did,
like 27 here, Hogan, probably.
I thought he did okay. So yeah, Hogan continues the beat down and is portraying a great heel. Sting emerges from the beat down and attacks Hogan. This is short lived, but
What happened? Was he laughing?
it again.
Well, you're it.
short lived.
Oh, see.
Last time I said that.
Oh dear.
Oh, the little people, the little men.
I remember.
That was painful. Oh, that was bad.
How come
Right.
WCW didn't have any like midget wrestling?
Because
Didn't Eric Bischoff after the whole fact start like a midget wrestling show or something later on?
I don't know, Darren. I don't know. We can't. I got to be careful what I write now. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Right, so, where's it to? I've lost it. Right, so Sting emerges from the beatdown and attacks Hogan. This is short-lived, and both men fight outside the ring. Sting encounters some painful spots with the railings. The match returns to the ring, and Hogan delivers a leg drop. Brett comes out, knocks out the referee Nick Patrick. Sting finally gains the momentum, goes for Hogan. Brett attacks over the.
Because
Brett takes over the referee role. Stinger splash to Hogan, and then he locks in the Scorpion Deathlock for the win.
Yeah, and the whole story was that Nick Patrick was a corrupt referee, wasn't he?
He was
And
a
he
crook.
managed to get in there through a drawer of the hat or some bollocks.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Who was it? Who was the guy in charge of that? JJ Dillon, was it?
JJ didn't.
JJ, yeah.
Yeah, and Nick Patrick was the ref, and then Brett just killed him, and it was fine.
Yeah.
So Brett, like, how does that work? Like Brett's suddenly a ref for all time because he refereed the match before,
Or-
and now he can just decide to be a referee.
This is how fucked WCW
Yeah.
was. So
Basically, yeah, it wasn't a thing, was it?
it was a mess.
But Brett came into the company, right? And he wants someone. So he's supposed to be the best there ever was, the best there ever will be, and stuff. But he wants someone else to have the title, not him.
Yeah.
What?
I just noticed when Sting put Hogan into the Scorpion Deathlock, the sharpshooter, he pointed at Brett. Did you notice that little small acknowledgement
Yeah.
to each other? Because it's the same finisher,
Yeah.
theoretically. And then
Brett stole it.
I didn't see Hogan tap out, but he may have said to Brett, "Yeah, I give up. I give up." Could have been a screw job. Who knows? He's just been screwed the last month.
But he
Brett
did screw him.
Yeah, it's a fucking
He
joke.
screwed Hogan.
Yeah.
Did Hogan already win this match at one point?
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, he got the free count.
Yeah, and then it wasn't a free count.
And then it wasn't a free count, and then Brett come
Wait,
out.
Billy Kidman was there.
Yeah. and then Brett come out and then just say, yeah, you Sting's won.
Yeah.
Which wasn't a thing anyway,
Shane
because
Helms.
technically Sting never even won the fucking match.
And the other guy that I can never remember.
Gregory Helms.
Yeah.
He wasn't there, was he?
No.
What the fuck am I on about free
No, I'm
count?
talking about free count. You
Yeah.
said free count, and then I just got.
Right, moving on. Right,
Think.
what would you boyos score this match?
It's an absolute mess. It's a car wreck, this one, man.
The build to this match.
the build.
The story to it.
Yeah.
And we get this.
The thing is, like, the build and the story and the outcome were correct,
Yeah, but that's the
but
thing.
the actual match itself.
Match was terrible.
But
It was okay.
I know what happened the night after this event.
Yeah.
So the outcome to this match is irrelevant because there's no world champion. So what's the fucking point of the whole thing?
Yeah.
They make it. What do they do? They make it vacant. the next
Yeah,
night.
they stripped Sting of the belt.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't.
Yeah, and then
Because Brett was not really a referee,
yeah,
like I just said.
and that was that.
So that
Yeah.
makes sense. I'm happy with that outcome. See?
So I really didn't understand that.
The concept of the match, the backstory to the match, and some of the certain spots of the match I thought were good. It was probably okay for the night. I wanted to give this a United States.
If you were there in attendance, you would have gone home happy.
Yeah, definitely. But
Then you would have been pissed the next day.
Yeah,
I
I had to give it a tag though for the actual match itself.
giving it a tag.
Yeah, just because the actual match itself.
See, I wanted to give this United States because of the backstory to it and everything, but I just feel like I'm contradicting myself. I'm being a mug. I'd probably have to go for cruiserweight, just a cruiserweight.
3 stars.
um,
Dramatic pause.
yeah. I was,
Yeah, come say, come
6-star NWO.
You want to give it that, do you?
That's what he said.
I give the backstory in NWO for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably meet you with the cruiserweight as well. I think the cruiserweight is probably about right.
Yeah.
If you put in consideration the build, the backstory, and just the match is a bit, yeah. But then, what do you expect? It's Hogan and Sting. You're not going to get nothing flashy.
No, but so for me, 26 years ago, this was my last WCW pay-per-view I watched. I was already on the WWE train by September, but throughout 1995 onwards to this point, I was watching WCW as a kid. And this was the very, very last night where I said to myself, do you know what? I'm going to stop and I'm just going to focus on WWE. So I did I had 4 months of both WCW and WWE. And it was, even for an 8-year-old, that was a lot for me to pile in.
Yeah.
So it was.
8-year-old Sam sitting in front of the TV.
I was
channel hopping.
I was. I don't know how Mum and Dad let me do
Putting
it.
one cassette in.
I was just like, yeah.
They're probably in bed.
Oh, God, I didn't go to bed till midnight.
Oh,
They
we don't want to
probably
tell him
in
about
bed.
that.
To be fair, my dad was pretty good because the old VHS recorder, he knew how to manage that, knew how to record. So it would be, the stuff that was late night, we'd already set the video recorder to record them.
Yeah.
And I'll watch them the following day.
Did
But
you ever go to school?
yeah, surprisingly I did. But,
Around watching wrestling?
but yeah, no, this was an important event for me where that was it. No more WCW. This was the last one. And I kind of felt like...
So did you make that decision the next day when you found out what happened?
Yes, I watched this the following Monday evening after school, and I thought to myself, "That's me finished." And I finished watching South Park, and on the Friday night as well, and I finished watching Raw.
That's like different kind of thinking for a kid. Like, because most kids are just like, oh, something shit happened. I'm still going to carry on watching it.
I was quite a regimented little kid. Like, I wanted
Everything has to be the way. Same now.
Yeah, I'm the same now. I was very like, I want things this way. I want to do things that way, and that's the path I took, and zero regrets because I felt like after this event, it was okay, but it was a big hype and not enough delivered.
We chose right at that time.
I did because the next pay-per-view I watched was WWE Royal Rumble 98, and fucking hell, what an event that was.
I don't know why you love that so much.
Fucking immense if you watched
The
it.
main event, like the Royal Rumble itself, yeah. But
It's well
the
good.
rest of the event was a bit sideways dead fish.
Oh, I quite liked it.
They had them little people on there.
I know. We're going to get to that in the next review, aren't we?
Can't wait.
It's gonna be
Is that the
immense.
next pay-per-view we do?
Oh yeah.
Back in Time timeline one?
Yeah.
Because World's End is the next actual pay-per-view, isn't it?
Yeah. We're reviewing that, are we?
We are indeed.
End.
So we're doing that in the new year, though, aren't we?
Yeah, just after New Year's, yeah.
So, anything anyone else want to add to Starrcade 97?
Anyone else? Anyone at home?
Anyone at home want to say anything about WCW Starrcade? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to, because I feel like, oh God.
What's up?
Hashtag Sam TDS, hashtag Tez TDS, hashtag DDC TDS.
Yeah, I saw that. I replied to it. On
Oh, did you?
Earlier.
Who's this?
Locks
Piero.
Piero?
Who is that?
I don't know.
He's a guy.
He's
Or a girl. I'm not sure. It's
Did
a
he or
cartoon
she go
character.
to Backlash?
It's a cartoon character on the profile, so I'm not entirely sure.
Don't know, but thanks for the hashtags. Much love. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad I hopped off the WCW train from this night onwards.
Yeah.
See, if I was watching it live at the time, I wouldn't have wanted to cop off because it would be fun to watch the disaster happen.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Thank you, Daniel. Well done, boyos. Did you actually watch all of that, Daniel? Surely not.
That would be madness.
That would be utter madness. You
Be
don't.
macho man madness.
He don't know much about wrestling, does he?
But to be fair, he says, "Well done, boys. We're not done."
We're not finished. This is the show. This is
the back in time show, and then we're gonna come back to the current day.
so in the next 20 seconds.
Woo!
What's he on about? We're going
Hit
to
Flair Entertainment commented, "Woo!" So
Woo!
come on, give us your best woo, Terry.
Who's Daniel?
Oh, Daniel,
Daniel.
Yeah, who's this?
one of our friends from the Shire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, he used to be called. Well, he is. He's still called Denzel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that one.
we call him Denzel, Denz, or Daniel.
Or little bitch, we like to call him sometimes.
Oh, that one, is it?
Is oh yeah. Is he a little bitch?
Well, he didn't turn up to an event yesterday, and he said he was going to be there. So he's a little bitch right now.
He is a little
A
bitch.
little bitch.
Wow.
Anyway,
So
now are we going
we're gonna go back in. We're gonna go
back and forwards in
like
reverse in?
we're back into the present day.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
We've gone. Yeah.
So yeah, we've gone
We're
into
there.
our DeLorean. We've come back to what's the date today? December the 17th, 2023, and here we are.
I can imagine you being the type of guy to like buy a DeLorean one part at a time and just put it together over time. I see you being that person.
I like engineering and stuff, but I don't think I'll do that.
Some people do that. You see, you're building out in that garage next week. I can guarantee it.
Oh my lord! So right, how do I?
How do you what?
Oh, gay.
What are we doing?
I'm going.
There's no Tezzy Talk Show this
The
week.
Tezzy Talk Show is
Been
not.
cancelled.
No, we.
I should have wrote down birthdays. That's what I should have done.
Cancelled it.
Yeah, it's been cancelled. You're off the network. No Nikita Lyons picture this week.
I can find. I can find a picture for this week. That oh shit.
Oh, feck off.
No, I can. It's a good one. Trust.
This week in wrestling.
Yeah, I can find a good picture. Wait.
Oh, you like sending pictures.
There we go.
What did you find?
So this is the logo for this week in wrestling on
Oh,
the
for
TDS
crying.
Wrestling Show. What?
You and Joshy Boy need to control yourselves.
So it's Rhea Ripley. What's wrong with that?
I don't.
Oh, cool. Here, because my wife's
Me,
watching.
no, me and Terry aren't a massive fan of Rhea Ripley's looks.
You like
good
a bit of
wrestler.
Rhea, don't you?
Nah.
No.
No. Not for
Who's
me.
your girl right now in WWE? That's like, oh yeah.
There wasn't one, was there? When we
Cora-
last...
Cora,
oh,
probably?
Cora Jade. Yeah.
Cora Jade.
Yeah. I reckon.
Yeah.
Maybe. She's about the best.
Let me get on Google Edit and I'll find one for you.
God almighty.
Good God Almighty!
Don't know. There just really isn't.
Thunder Rosa.
That'll do. So, right. So this week in wrestling, it's the news. So
Yeah.
The news.
our news reporter for this week is.
DDC.
DDC.
Yeah, I've put my notepad down. You
Yeah.
are now running the show,
It's all
boyo.
on you.
Thank you
boyo.
very much.
The
Good
first
night.
thing we can talk about, which is quite a big story, to be fair.
Wait,
I don't know why I've started this.
wait. If we're doing the news, we need to do the weather, or we do that
Oh,
afterwards?
sorry. To the weather.
Weatherman.
Weatherman.
It's
How's
cold.
the weather this week?
Cold. Shit.
Cold.
Yes.
Hmm.
That is all.
No more detail?
You
Get rained on this week at all?
Yeah, I got pretty shitted on this week.
Got a
Don't
bit
know
wet.
about rained on.
Anyway, moving on. Yeah, the news. Dun-dun-dun. So, we need to do sound effects. At some
Yeah,
point. We need to get on this.
don't
Be
worry.
professional.
I will work on this.
Yeah.
I will work on this. Yeah.
Oh, Hick Flair Entertainment. You are a big fan of Zelina Vega, and yes, that's a good choice. What about you, Terry?
She'll do a swivel, won't she?
Okay.
Pick her up. Who is this?
Does a lot
Ric
of
Flair
cosplay.
bloke? He seems to know a lot about you.
He's Hick Flair Entertainment on the pro wrestling world. He's obviously.
Ah.
But I tell you what, I have to put a very big personal thank you to Pro Wrestling World, Jorge and Ma, for letting us join this page and letting us broadcast this episode and all our future podcasts on this page. We are very, very grateful.
We're very grateful.
Thank you ever so much for this opportunity. It's been the making of us, and we're jumping leaps and bounds, and we're just gonna keep climbing until
Yeah.
we're never gonna
Till we
stop.
fall off the
We've
cliff.
got two new friends now on Facebook.
Oh my god!
Only two?
Two new friends.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Only two.
Yeah, it's
Once
good.
you get free, you win.
Yeah, what do I get? What do I get if I get free?
Well, you win the match.
Well, I will give you another can of Coke. There you go.
Oh, right. Cheers, mate.
Anyway, so the news.
There you go. You can have a Pepsi
The news
Max.
that we tried to talk about, which we've got quite a bit actually
Yeah.
for the last week of wrestling.
Yeah, Pepsi.
These are all stories taken from the pro wrestling world. So if you want to know more detail about them, just scroll down, you'll find the post. So Raw, possibly ending up on the Warner Bros. Network.
Hang on a
Thoughts
minute.
on this?
You're shit in the bed.
Triple H, Nick Khan, another guy I can't remember the name of from TKO
Oh, right.
went and met with the Warner Bros. Studios head guy or head of Summit.
I know him.
Yeah, and there were discussions about getting Raw on the.
So why
TBS and
Why
TNT.
is Raw coming away from
USA.
Yeah.
Well, USA might get outbid, mightn't they?
Oh.
But, so the interesting thing about this story is not that; it's the fact that Warner Bros. Is currently the people with AEW on their network.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing.
So we're just going to have wrestling on one network.
No. So well, it's a possibility, but a very unlikely one.
Okay.
Because you don't really see not Triple H, the people in charge of the company, TKO, and that going, oh yeah, we're going on the network with other wrestling at the same time.
Okay, this is
There's
interesting.
a possibility that AEW stays with Warner Bros. But ends up on like Max streaming or something instead.
ASX.
I don't know what that is.
It's
True TV, I thought it was, or something.
Yeah, I think like
That's a downgrade, surely.
Yeah, it would be.
Impacted a bit with AXS, and they reckon that potentially
Access TV, wasn't it? Yeah.
they reckon it's potentially
But-
where AEW's gonna go.
You right
But
there. You got
Tony
some ass.
Khan then had a meeting with Warner Bros. The next morning, and
Right.
apparently it was positive, according to him.
Oh, right.
So we'll watch this space. But you got to think, if Triple H is in that meeting,
Yeah.
that would imply that they're wanting to know about creative plans and what they're to expect on their show.
Right. Okay.
So you would think this is pretty close to getting done if Triple H is in that meeting.
Yeah.
Just to me.
Selena.
Well, yeah, I replied to that comment.
Oh, you did. Oh, right. Yeah.
Um,
I like Selena. If anyone asks, I do like Selena.
But it's going to be interesting. And Tony Khan looks a bit silly if Raw ends up on that network and he gets kicked off and then he doesn't even end up on the CW network anymore.
So he's gonna have no TV
He
deal.
he turned down Ring of Honor's TV deal on the CW network because he wanted to stay loyal to Warner Bros. But we'll see. Hopefully none of this comes to fruition and there's still two big companies on good cable television.
Well, I just hope they work it out. So let the best man win.
Well,
Oh, go on. Is there more?
well, that's that news.
Okay.
Then the second bit of news is since we were kind of talking about AEW, Kenny Omega is out indefinitely with diverticulitis.
What the fuck is diverticulitis?
So you know the thing Brock Lesnar had that attacked his intestines and all that, and got an infection in intestines. He had to have an operation.
I did not know this.
Sam, you've been living under a rock.
I haven't. I just haven't been watching Brock.
Did you know about Brock's
Yeah, it was UFC.
thing?
Wasn't it?
This
When
and
he was
that?
in
Yeah,
UFC.
and then he still came back and.
Oh
won the
yes,
UFC title.
I tell you, like that's why he's got the tattoo on his chest to cover the scar.
Yep.
Too
Yeah,
Right.
so Kenny Omega's got the same thing.
Too much meat, red meat.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. It's something to do with like the proteins or the enzymes in it or something. Attack your insides. Anyway, whatever. Kenny Omega's got the same thing, and he was working matches through pain, didn't even realise, and then he went to the hospital and found out that.
So he's out for a while then.
Yeah, he's out for a long time.
Hence why he's been in tag matches. I'm assuming.
I don't think we're getting our all-in Ospreay Omega number 3,
Okay,
unfortunately.
that's
But
a shame.
That opens up Ospreay to go to the world title. So.
To be honest, the way I see it with like AEW, if someone's out for injury, it's more opportunity for others. The
That's
difference-
true, but I see that more in WWE than AEW because AEW is very. They've got a lot of wrestlers, but not enough top of the card wrestlers. But then I see what you're saying because then I guess they can step in and become top of the card.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
With WWE, it's very narrow-minded thinking.
But Swerve Strickland is the one that needs to go to the top right now.
Oh God, he's the man.
He's the man to beat MJF for me.
Yeah,
They have to give Mox that win, don't they?
yeah. Well, that's gonna Swerve Strickland will be new AEW World Heavyweight Championship. MJF's gonna fuck off. Here go see him in the Royal Rumble, 27th of January.
Eh?
Yeah,
I hope not.
I hope not, but I want.
Do you know why?
That'd be
Because I
fucking
worry
huge.
I worry deeply about MJF in WWE because of his size.
He's a tiny little dude. Me and Terry walked
you-
right past him last
You
year. and
don't
we were
notice
like,
it
"Hang on
so
a
much
minute."
in AEW because they've got a lot of that level, same level as him, talent that are that size. But in WWE, you don't as much.
See, what I love about this, right, with MJF, he's portrayed to be about 5'10", okay? 5'11", 6 foot or whatever. And then John...
We're about to break people's world.
Yeah, we're breaking kayfabe big time. And John Cena, obviously, 6 foot. Bill's 6 foot. He's only about 5'10", 5'11". Yeah. And then they have that...
Especially without his hair now.
Well, he's growing the hair to make him look taut. But anyway, that's another story. Then we have this Iron Claw red carpet premiere. And then MJF and John Cena have a photo next to each other. And I'm thinking, fuck me, John Cena's nearly a foot taller than MJF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you and I saw him last year.
I was shocked.
He was
fucking
tiny.
shocked.
And I'm thinking, fuck me, I could
You'd
tower
pick
over
him
this
up,
guy.
put him in your pocket.
Yeah, he's like a... Just like
I know you
little
said to
Wilma.
me this MJF, or I said it to you, and yeah, he was so tiny.
But he's in very good shape, which helps.
Hell of a good... He's, in real life, that guy is probably no more than 5'6", 5'7", an utter push. He is a
Just while we're on this subject, part of the news was MJF was posing with Cena, Liv, and Corbin, etc., on the red carpet at Iron Claw,
Yeah.
which is strange.
It's strange, yeah.
Why was there no AEW stars there supporting him?
Maybe they could...
Was it the same night as a Dynamite or a Collision? No. So why was
it
there
was
no...
it was probably on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Gay Tuesday. But no.
Can't say that anymore, Darren.
Don't
Fuck's sake.
understand.
Can't say Gay Tuesday. It's not Gay
No,
Tuesday.
we are not allowed to say gay.
Oh, we need to... It's a
Happy Tuesday? Something like that.
Backy Tuesday.
Happy
Tuesday. Oh, you're talking... Oh, right.
Ooh.
I thought you said Backy. There's some down now. I don't know who it
Ew.
is.
So yeah.
It's yours.
Yeah, Kenny Omega's out for a while, unfortunately. Going back to the story we were actually talking about.
Yeah, I'll gut it for that because Kenny Omega's fucking badass. He's well good.
But interestingly, that now means what's going to happen to that tag match that was about to
I
happen?
fucking knew someone was going big over the Golden Jets.
I'm just
Yeah.
about to say that.
I called that.
The Golden Jets, huge announcement. And we had a whole week of
They
speculation.
didn't say huge announcement. They just said we're here from the Golden Jets.
But
And I enjoyed that segment because they brought out this guy. How you doing? Enzo Amore. They brought up his name.
And Enzo's connected.
Did you not see it?
I didn't. I skipped it, to be honest.
Oh man,
Yeah, I did.
he literally called Ricky Starks a cheap, less charismatic version of Enzo Amore,
I did not see that.
That's one way of burying your talent.
and he called everyone soft. But they were burying each other back and forth, weren't they? So it was all right.
Is it
He did
true
as good
that
as he
Adam
got.
Copeland and Ricky Starks, like Adam Copeland, does not like that kid?
No, he was just pissing around with him.
Because that looked heated. That was like,
I don't think there's any actual heat. I think it's just like they got a bit heated in the moment, and then they
'Cause
probably worked it out.
you like Ricky Starks, don't you?
Not in AEW. I liked him in NWA.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
But now he's
I
just.
like Ricky Starks.
No, he's just. Don't know.
I fucking don't like him.
I mean, what I'm finding with AEW right now in this respect is they got so many tag teams,
Yeah.
and they just got like fucking Ricky Starks and Big Bill. Then they had the Golden Jets, and it's just like two teams just chucked together. You're not like using your tag teams. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Just chuck together teams. Well, I hate that. I hate that when
I
wrestling
like
does that.
I like the Ricky Starks and Big Bill one because he hired him as a henchman, and then they kind of just worked well together in the ring, and it kind of made sense. I didn't like the Kenny Omega Chris Jericho situation.
No.
I was just like, Kenny singles, please.
What's
And then
Jericho gonna do now? Go on a
He's
year?
gonna bring in Big Show again,
Oh, God.
and
Ugh.
creaky knees all the way down to the ring. But yeah. Anyway, other news: we have the new Ring of Honor Women's TV title has been announced. Which fuck me, why more titles, mate? But it looks beautiful.
It looks like a hell of a great belt.
It does, but no one will see it, other than when it got announced and maybe 1,000 people a week.
What day does Ring of Honor air?
I have no idea. It's on Honor Club, and that's all I know.
Right.
And I think Tony's determined for it to be part of his next rights deal, TV rights deal, and he just wants it in there, and no one wants it.
It's never ever going to be like it was back in the early 2000s.
Better than the NWA, in my opinion.
Oh god, NWA needs to. Oh dear, good lord,
What did you do?
that needs to go.
But yeah.
Fuck the NWA.
And then, so yeah, that's announced. It's a thing. No one's going to see it, but it looks nice.
I'm cool. I'm cool with the belt, but I don't see the logic in it. Do you?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't need more Ring of Honor belts. He needs to just sack off Ring of Honor and turn it into developmental.
Yep.
Separate it completely from AEW and then if you get called up from Ring of Honor, great. He's putting the apple before the fucking cart, the horse before the cart.
It's
the
a
cart
mess.
before the horse.
If they used Ring of Honor like they do with NXT, it would work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know-
the original NXT, not the game show, but the original NXT Black and Gold stuff.
Yeah.
Not like they're using NXT now. That's later on.
Yeah, if they used the same format as NXT used to, where it was just a developmental TV show where you'd see guys get their chance to have a bit of TV time, but in the background they're training, they're working hard, and they're becoming a fucking star.
And then eventually they come up. Don't have the Ring of Honor titles on AEW TV. There's no need. Or pay-per-views at that point.
I never was a fan of Black and Gold NXT. I thought it sucked.
Really?
Oh my god! That's a controversial take.
I just think the concept was crap. I think NXT's better now than what it was then.
Nah.
How can you have an NXT guy coming up as Bobby Roode, who's like 39? How's that the next future?
That I understand where you're.
This is why I like the concept of NXT stands for your next future stars.
The original
people-
NXT before that.
Yeah, people like McIntyre, Bobby Roode, and all them. Like, you know what I mean?
I do understand where you're coming from. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought NXT just before the Bobby Roode and stuff like that was better. But I kind of like next future, they're kind of like making indie stars ready for the main roster, I think is what they ended up going for.
Yeah.
Rather than youth. They were going for indie into... Kind of what they're doing now, because they don't think Jade's ready.
No, that's.
So,
Her mum died only the other day. Is that right?
Yeah.
next piece of... Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
I
sad.
didn't want to bring up a sour thing, but we've done it now. Rest in peace, Jay's mum. And then
Rest in peace, Mama
next piece
Cargill.
of news is Thunder Rosa has finally made her return to the old screens.
Who?
Thunder Rosa,
Thunder Rosa.
yeah, AEW Women's Champion about 2 years ago. Probably the period you missed.
Oh yeah. She had the face paint. She looked like
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. She's still you're right. Yeah.
She's good. She just came back randomly in the match, and I don't like how she returned, but I'm glad she's back.
Who's that funky girl with the face, like the white face and the green hair?
Or Abaddon, the one she came back and...
Who? What's her name?
Abaddon?
Abaddon. Don't know. I just saw her one day. I was like, "What the fucking hell's that?"
Yeah, that's what she came back to save her in the match. And
Why would you
it's gonna
save
be a
that?
tag
You
match.
just squash it like a bug.
I don't know. Each to their own.
Yeah, not for me, mate.
Then the most fun story of the week for my brother, because he loves this lady. Liv Morgan got arrested for possession of marijuana.
Well,
And Josh, the curse has struck again.
see, his favorite wrestler is Jeff Hardy, right?
Yep.
And
then
Liv Morgan's like, big Jeff Hardy fan, did the same spot as Jeff Hardy whenever the hell that was. Look what she's done now. They say follow your heroes and like your heroes, but don't follow in their footsteps entirely.
yeah, well,
That's my opinion.
we'll see what happens. I guess. Will she come back to TV? Will she not?
Fired.
I don't know. I think Triple H would probably be a bit more lenient than Vince would have. Maybe. I don't know, but Triple H is a bit against... He doesn't do that. He doesn't do any drugs or alcohol. does
No,
he?
well, you got to think CM Punk's running the show a bit.
But he
as well.
did hang out with Kevin Nash and Sean Waltman, so he's obviously not against people doing it themselves. So.
Yeah, but that was in the 90s.
Well, yeah.
2023, dude.
Moving on. It was
Oh yeah,
sadly...
no, whoa, go back. Liv Morgan. Why is she off? What's she done?
Oh, she was injured.
Yeah, but why is she injured? What's she injured?
I don't know what she
Injure?
injured.
Injure, sorry.
I don't know, to be honest. it's so long ago. I don't pay attention to that. But
I don't pay attention.
she was almost ready to come back. Apparently, I think there was plans for Pellets Within.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
Like,
she decided to drive a car over the county lines for some reason with marijuana in the car. So it was legal in the state she was in, but she went in another state and then she got arrested. So
Oh, what a silly girl.
it's weird. US, why do you have different laws in different states? You're still the same country. Just sort it out.
No, you can't say shit like that, mate. You can't do that.
Why?
Because it's like us crossing the border to Wales.
That's not the same country though. That's
It was a different
Well,
country.
yeah.
You know,
But Texas and Colorado aren't a different country. They're
No,
a different state.
yeah, but that's how they see it. The Americans see it sometimes
Yeah,
like
I
that. 'Cause
suppose. I suppose.
some of them live in the old-fashioned way, so it's
The
done by the
old-fashioned
state.
way.
It's
North versus south.
it's just
Uh,
that's just the way it is.
It's just the way it is. I
Some
dunno.
things will never change.
it's confusing though. It's confusing. Yeah. Anyway, sadly this
I'll do
week.
the solo, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sadly this week, John Huber's birthday was a thing.
So how old would he have been?
Brody Lee or Luke Harper for anyone who doesn't know. I don't know how old he would have been anymore. 'Cause
I can find
don't
this
have
out.
it on hand. It was 44, I believe, off the top of my head.
Is
He
it?
would have been. We put a post on our page this week about it, just saying how his greatest achievement would be his family in the end of the day, but also his wrestling was good, and he was the greatest TNT champion of all time.
He was brilliant. Do you know what? I'm gutted that WWE he would have been 44.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No,
44, yeah.
44.
I worked it out the other day.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was
Amazing, just
just
amazing.
getting like started in AEW, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think he was getting built up to a level where he could have gone for the AEW championship at some point.
Hello, Mr.
Yeah, it
Mike
would've been cool.
Denham.
Hello.
Mike Denham.
Hey.
He doesn't. He likes Formula One.
I mean,
Hey,
everyone likes things.
he has a small penis. He has a small penis. He likes watching cars. Hey.
Fastlane.
Yeah,
Flashbacks.
Oh, fuck.
Flashbacks to Fastlane. What did you do? So Mark Briscoe got a bit annoyed by a Dem Boys tweet.
Them boys.
Yeah, but he's explained. He said he thought it was a little bit disrespectful on the anniversary of the double dog collar match, which was a big match between him and his brother and was it FTR? I think it was.
Yeah.
But says he's just a human who's grieving his best friend and brother's loss. So I get it.
Yeah, I didn't really.
It's hard.
I didn't understand it until a little bit later on. Mike
Yeah,
Denham is the goat of wrestling wise. No, he's not. Mike Denham is the goat of not putting or not taking out the mincemeat out the fucking freezer.
We have a comment from Pro Wrestling World from Mustafa Sadiqui.
Oh yeah.
Greatest WrestleMania main event of all time, in your opinion?
We can chuck that in there right now. Greatest WrestleMania main event of all time, in your opinion. Who wants to go first? Darren, you go first. Go,
No, I'll let you go first.
Shit about.
go on,
I'm
Derek,
just
you go
having a
first.
drink.
I can't go first on that one. I need to think. That's like the
Greatest WrestleMania main event of all time. The greatest.
Great Balls of Fire. Sorry. Every time I hear great now, Great Balls of Fire. just comes to
Mustafa, you've got us on the edge of our seats now, mate. So, oh boy,
main event. Yeah.
WrestleMania main event. That is a very hard one.
Okay. I could probably do this.
Go on, Em.
I go for probably WrestleMania 26 with Shawn Michaels Taker 2. Shawn Michaels retirement match.
I agree.
Do you know what? I have to agree.
Top that. I watched that with you as well.
I remember. There
Probably
we go.
for that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
How have we... Right.
It is though. He's right.
Thrown in, he's like, yeah.
That is what it is.
There's emotion and story and everything.
It's
into
everything.
that match.
Yeah.
I did prefer the 25 match more though.
I did.
But the 25 one didn't main event. So he thought it'd be a good idea to put Orton and Triple H main event in.
Hey,
That went down well.
That did
Sexy
not go
boy.
down well.
Orton's a sexy boy too.
Yeah, he's a sexy boy.
What do you back the other side or something now? Do you? Right. So, that's our greatest WrestleMania main event there, Mustafa. Thank you for commenting.
Cool.
Follow, like, and subscribe all of our pages, buddy. Do
Boy,
it.
what's yours?
Hey?
What's his?
Yeah, Mustafa, what is your favourite
Just
WrestleMania
comment
main
that's
event?
what
of all
yours
time?
is.
Or what is your favourite
What were we
WrestleMania?
talking about? Which
You were talking about Selena Vega's boobies a minute ago.
Oh, we were talking about Mark Briscoe, weren't we?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Selena.
Also, another bit of news about that. AEW put out, I think it was a tweet or some kind of social media post saying Jay Briscoe is in action or something. I can't remember exactly
saw
what it was,
this.
but they said Jay Briscoe and they had to delete that quick. 'cause
He's
it wasn't-
dead. He's gone. Believe that.
Yeah,
He's
unfortunately.
gone.
So, next bit of news. Sad one for you over there, Sammy boy. Your queen,
My queen,
Your
of,
queen?
of my bed, my
Charlotte Flair, is out for 9 months with a knee injury.
fucking hell.
Well, at least 9. Well, up to 9 months. You never know. She might
She's
do a
gonna-
John Cena and come
She's
back.
going to
at
miss
Mania.
WrestleMania 40. Her
She
and
might do a
Jade.
Cena and just come back at Mania.
Yeah, she jumped.
That was a bad botch.
I
blame
don't
Oscar.
understand what happened there.
She done it on purpose.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yes.
she
Spent
started
some time with
screaming.
her husband from the wrestling world.
But she literally tweeted out like a week or 3 days before, I'm about to hit my prime.
Yeah.
That was
I know. And then,
That's a bit of a
booyah,
jinx.
she's fucked.
Yeah. Are we still good on the mics today? Nothing's gone wrong.
Do you know what? Wait, everything seems fine.
Cool.
I don't know how the fuck it's happened.
Well, jinxed it now.
Here,
But
what?
anyway, moving on from that. No one cares.
About who?
Charlotte.
I care about Charlotte Flair. How the hell do you think I feel? This is like fucking heart wrenching.
But because of this, there's now fresh rumours that Sasha Banks will make a return
Oh no,
to fill the void
no. Oh,
at the Rumbly Rumble.
shit. Fuck my life and call me bloody.
Some
Can't she
rumblings.
piss off?
Oh, I don't fucking like
I
that.
like Sasha Banks.
She's a cow.
She is a cow.
Well, you know, cows produce milk, and you know we get some good out of
Do you
it.
know what? She'd do really well in an episode of South Park.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
I don't watch South Park enough to know what the fuck you're on about.
She's a...
She fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Do you want that Pepsi Max? Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
that's fine.
I need...
I'm a fan of
Dude,
Sasha Banks.
I don't
So screw
mind
you.
a bit of sugar. Not too much sugar. There we go.
Sugar. Do.
Chill out, you bastard.
Oh, honey. Billy Starks and Athena main evented the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. And Bayley posted a picture of her hugging Billy Starks in support from back in the NXT days. Billy Starks was one of her super fans, along with the name eludes me now for some weird reason. Why does that always happen when you're on air and a name you know off by heart just goes out of your head? What was her name? The other super fan of Bayley, that's now a wrestler too.
Vicky Guerrero.
No, shut up.
Oh, I don't
Get
know.
in the bin.
I don't remember names like that. Molly Holly.
No, there was like
All right, Sophie
Lizzie or something. No,
Sophie Lizzie.
you know what I'm talking about, right? Like Bayley had a super fan that was there every single time.
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah.
She was training to be a wrestler.
Yeah. I can't remember her name.
Lizzie, wasn't it?
It might be- it might
Izzy!
be Izzy. Yeah,
Izzy.
Izzy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just see Google Pornhub, so it's just told me.
Anyway,
so
Bayley posted a nice picture. It was nice, you know.
I'd get rid of it. It's
Cool. That was news.
That was nice of her.
It was nice of her.
How kind.
Bailey's the goat. She's not, but she's up there for me. Cody Rhodes.
Big old sweaty bum ass.
Next bit of news. Cody Rhodes says one day you will see MJF in WWE.
Oh.
in an interview for the Yes.
Yeah,
Network.
see, told you he's going to get the Rumble.
I read that article.
He said that.
I'm so
I believe fully that he's re-signed, and
So-
I might look
so
like an
have I.
idiot in a few months or so, and that after this contract he's going to go to WWE.
yeah. So I reckon he's
'Cause he's
secretly
only-
re-signed
he's
with
still young.
AEW.
He's like 27,
Yeah, you can do a few more years
28,
there. and
27, 26. Got him.
Yeah.
He's only a boy. He's only a little man.
He will go to WWE.
He's only a little man.
Heading over to the TNA side of things.
Oh.
We're crossing the line.
Shit. Oh, no, it's hold down or something.
Cross the line.
Are we going to cross the line?
Is that the name of the
We
pay
are.
per view? Is it?
Oh,
That's the slogan.
I missed that.
Oh,
Cross the line.
You missed. I keep forgetting you missed TNA.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
Like, cross
I know.
the line is like nostalgia for me. It's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, Eddie Edwards and Kushida have signed TNA deals.
Take a shitter.
No, Kushida.
Oh right, yeah, I know.
Completely different wrestler.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Who's the other wrestler who's take a shitter?
Takeshita.
Takeshita, that's it. Yeah.
He's in AEW, and he's gone off the radar recently.
Yeah,
I don't know
he's
what's
probably
happened to him.
fucked off via enough of this shit.
But yeah, that's the TNA making some moves.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the new year.
I swear there was another person they signed recently that I couldn't remember. And
Eddie Edwards, sorry.
yeah, I got Eddie Edwards and
Eddie
Kushida,
Kingston Edwards.
but there was someone else that signed, and I can't remember who it was. But
Yeah.
or was that just the whole Will Ospreay and thingy? We're going to be at Okada. We're going to be there.
Yeah, yeah.
Je ne sais quoi.
Then we got
I don't fucking know.
a little bit of news that I didn't even realise. Jim Ross apparently plans to be back at the World's End pay-per-view.
I did hear this. Good old JR is making a return.
Hopefully his voice has returned.
Yeah, his leg, even though he's been cancer free, I've been listening to his podcast weekly.
I mean, his leg was recovering, but his voice was gone, wasn't it? That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, but I think even listening to his podcast, you can tell he's just burnt
He
himself
should
out.
just stop doing the podcast for a month.
No, he needs his podcast. It's entertaining.
Yeah, but he needs to rest his voice so he can come back.
But he needs to talk. It's like us talking. I mean,
He can type it up and then someone can read it.
yeah, he's going to get some good viewers from that, isn't he?
Or he can have one of those machines like Stephen Hawking.
Oh.
That'd be a great podcast to listen to.
It's going to be like,
My name is Kane, and I am a Rudy Poo.
I had to get a cushion soon for my ass next time.
what's wrong with your
I
ass?
feel like I've been to prison. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I might have a pillow in there.
No, he'd be all right at the moment.
Yeah. So, news story number 14.
Oh,
How many fucking
CM
articles
Punk.
we got?
24. CM Punk
Bloody hell.
was on NXT, he was.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I saw this. I'm going to fucking show you.
And he gave Shawn Michaels a hug.
He did.
He's a hugger.
He's the new fucking. He's the
He's
new
the new
Bailey.
Bailey. He's going to
But
have some wacky inflatable tube men.
I'll tell you some other. Oh, where is it?
All that stuff going on.
Where
Great.
is it? It's someone here somewhere.
Have you got a picture of it on your phone?
Yes, I do.
What a random ass thing.
There we go.
And he had a Bret Hart outfit.
I want that hoodie. I need that hoodie in my life.
Is it
yeah.
a WWE official one, is it?
No, that's a Bret Hart official, not WWE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they not sell Bret Hart merch?
Not they do, but not a lot of it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. So that was fun.
Do you know what? I really want to see just.
The match, Shawn Michaels versus CM Punk, yeah?
No, we're not going to see that.
Do it. Get rid of that stupid
I
retirement
just-
match they
I
had in
wanna
Saudi
see-
Arabia.
I want to see Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, not wrestling, but just a segment where they're actually working together on something. Maybe with CM Punk or someone, but just to get that huge initial pop. You know, just an example. Like, let's just say there's some douchebag, like, I don't know, let's just say Carmelo Hayes or something. He turns heel. Hayes, and he decides to, beat down Shawn Michaels, and they're in Calgary or something, and then Brett comes out and he fucking saves Brett. Brett saves Shawn or something, or anything like that. I really want to see them two.
Just want to go back
one
to
more
your
time.
childhood, don't you?
I would like them to say that Sean's not living up to the job expectations they want from him.
Eh?
So they get Bret Hart to go in and just help him out.
Okay,
Imagine them two sat behind a desk together, trying to work together, trying to figure out how to use the laptop.
that'd be insane. Yeah, like, that'd be in your house.
And then straight away, Bret Hart's got to get Sean by the hair and start pulling his hair.
Oh,
I think that just everyone. You watch it, NXT, just something stupid like that, get the NXT figures like right up.
yeah.
We would love to see that.
Where's NXT going? Didn't they get a TV deal recently?
I don't
Are they're going to the CW network, aren't they?
see dub.
I think. What are you doing now?
Oh, I'm trying to find a picture.
All right. So moving on. Ruby Soho said that AEW is her home and will forever be my home, and she's not going nowhere. Apparently,
No, to be fair, I think she's in the right place.
for her, yeah. I don't think she'd be used correctly back in WWE. Unless they restart the Wyatt squad.
Yeah.
He does like his factions, to be fair, and he wants someone Kabuki Warriors and Damage Control can go against them, but you know. Iron Claw debuted on Rotten Tomatoes with 93% score with 36 reviews.
Is that good or bad?
Critic reviews. It's good, 93%.
Yeah.
Out of 100%. Do you not know maths?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With everybody saying MATHS, yeah.
And a hilarious thing happened this week.
Oh, God. What was it?
Alberto Del Rio in front of
you've
about
seen
12 people in a gym.
I thought that was like Collision.
All right.
I
Taking
thought Del
shots.
Rio started debuted on Collision.
No, that's Ring of Honor that's that low.
Ah.
Collision gets 3,000 people. It's just in a fucking 25,000 fucking seater stadium, so it looks like 2 people. Cora Jade's back.
Yes.
That's big news.
Yes. Who?
Cora Jade.
Wait, is that
CM Punk's
Oh, yeah. Her.
daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's
AJ Lee's daughter.
That's right. Braun Breaker's little.
Yeah.
AJ Lee's mini-me. Yeah. She's basically just AJ Lee, but
Dunno.
younger.
I think their marriage is falling apart, him, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
No.
Yeah, look what's been going on.
Oh, see?
He's been CM Punk's been around the
Well, that's
block.
the picture you were getting up.
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah. We already discussed the MJF stuff. MLW and WWE have come to a settlement on their lawsuit.
MLW in WWE.
Yeah, MLW accused WWE of stopping them getting on television by saying, fuck you, we want to come on this network or something. Essentially, there's a whole thing and they were suing them about it. And now MLW and WWE have come to a settlement about it.
Wow, that's awful. That's terrible news.
It's good news because now it's settled and sorted and
So who won?
everyone can move on. Well, MLW technically won because they've got some money out of it by the sounds of it.
Well, they needed it to pay their guys.
Jacob Fatu. They reckon he could be going.
Zila Fatu, isn't it now? Is that his name?
Was it?
Zila Fatu.
MLW was best when Jim Cornette was there, in my opinion.
So where is Jim Cornette? Just doing his podcast now?
Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
be asked.
I don't blame him.
He was an
He got
NWO.
really annoyed. Basically, they made them fire Jim Cornette because he said a joke that was like something about Indians, I think.
What an NWA.
Yeah.
About, like, some
And now
fried
he's
chicken or
had
something.
enough of it all, and he's just like, no.
Yeah, no, Jim Cornette podcast makes more money. He does well.
He gets like 1 million. He gets more listeners than Dynamite gets viewers.
He just spends,
Really?
He has 1.2 million listeners a week at least.
and he just spends most of his time.
That's why I
Listen
think
all day.
AEW gets less viewers because Jim Cornette influences so many
he does.
people.
He does without
And
a
then
doubt.
stop being sheep, people. You can have your own thoughts.
Listen to Jim. He's every Wednesday, Jim Cornette, isn't he?
Don't listen to Jim Cornette and everything.
Listen to Jim Cornette every Wednesday on
He's a-
Spotify,
he-
Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and wherever you listen.
I
to
love
podcasts.
Jim Cornette and I love listening to the show, but I also have my own thoughts.
He bites his. He holds back with WWE though because he wants to get a Hall of Fame ring. I reckon.
How is he not?
He needs that Hall of Fame
Don't
ring.
know.
He's good.
As soon as he gets a Hall of Fame ring from
needs
WWE,
one.
he'll start shitting on WWE then.
I don't know if he necessarily need like in himself like wants like the attention. He doesn't even give a fuck about anybody. He's just like, I'm me. I'm great.
Yeah, I do like all that.
No, he doesn't want to get involved in any promotions now because he just loves his lifestyle sitting at home.
What's he
Doesn't like
just
traveling? Doesn't like traveling.
No, I've heard this because I would really love him to come to For the Love of Wrestling. That would be
Yeah.
immense.
He made his UK tour 7 years ago, didn't he? Something
Yeah.
like that. And that's it. I think now.
Really.
I think he's done. He doesn't like leaving Louisville. I listen to his podcast every week. He literally, like, the farthest he'd go is to go buy a new car for his wife or something in the state across or the county across or something.
To be fair though, if you've been traveling all those years, all over the fucking world, you'd probably
yeah.
get to a point you just had
He
enough.
basically said, like, the pandemic happened and he realised how much he loved just not having to travel anywhere.
Yeah. I get it. I do get it.
And I did the same thing, kind of. I was like, I love staying at home and not going stupid places.
Yeah.
Great.
So I love the idea of going out traveling now.
I know I want to go to the world and see cool places, but I don't want to like go somewhere far away that isn't worth it. You know, the hassle of driving in this country.
I mean,
Too many cars.
this country.
Anywho,
Yeah.
the Seth Rollins contract's up next year, but really, do we believe he would ever go anywhere else?
No.
Especially after that promo. Although maybe he'd just retire and have a family of Becky. But
I can't see him going anywhere anytime soon.
yeah, no, he's a WWE lifer. I thought Edge was, to be fair, but
Well,
Yeah, you just don't know.
then you've got finally the last two stories.
get that microphone in your face.
US title tournament semi-finals will be Lashley versus Escobar and Owens versus Camilo Hayes.
Yeah.
Has anyone got a knife or something so I can stick it in my bloody throat?
What's your problem?
Fuck, it's boring, man.
I'm enjoying. the
Ah,
tournament.
shit.
I think Owens and Hayes would be good.
Yeah,
That's got a lot of potential.
That will be okay. Bobby Lashley, I'm bored.
well, it's gonna be Lashley.
Santo Escobar, bored.
Do you think Lashley or Escobar's gonna win
Bored.
this though?
No, they'll just get injured or something. They'll be out.
I think
for
it's
9
obvious that Owens is going to win this.
Fucking
Kevin Owen.
Yeah, it's going to be Owens.
I hope so.
yeah, Owens hasn't had a championship in years, has he? 4
He's
years.
got to beat Logan Paul, hasn't he?
Yeah,
What did you think of those silly little Logan Paul cut over promos in the matches though? Oh, you didn't watch it.
No.
Oh, so every time they had the US title tournament match, they had a Logan Paul on the screen cutting a promo about the people in the match because he obviously wasn't at the show.
right.
I was like, really? Just go on the show, man. Go on the show. What are you actually
I
doing?
did see something with Kevin Owens' entrance, like come up like a brick wall on the screen or something. Is that new?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
And then one of them wrecking balls come along and smack it down.
I know you like Rhea Ripley. There you go.
Is that for Josh? Is it? Keep him happy.
It's for various. It's for many of our viewers if they want to see some Rhea Ripley. There you go.
Well, and then the final story.
All right, I'll take it off. That's fine. All right, calm down.
The final story.
Yeah. Yeah.
AJ Styles is back,
Oh mate, he's been on the roids, mate.
and he looks jacked.
Yeah, he's been on roids. Guarantee it. He's been like, yeah,
I think
fucking pumping,
Triple H is
pumping.
giving out some tricks.
You what? Pardon? What?
Triple H is teaching them some tricks.
No, he's been speaking to Scott Steiner.
Nah, Scotty's not around in the WWE.
I really didn't understand that bit. Styles coming back, that really like threw me off. Why did he attack LA Knight?
Because he's a heel. Essentially,
I like the way he didn't. go
he
for
came
Orton,
back
though.
to. What did he do? He came back and saved Orton.
Yeah.
Is the reason why he's out? What? Right. The reason why AJ Styles was out was because of the bloodline. Was he injured by
Yeah.
Mm.
them?
Yeah.
So Randy Orton and him have got something in common.
Yeah. So
What's
he's
LA Knight
come back
done
to stop
wrong?
them, and then LA Knight he just doesn't like, I guess.
Wow. No.
You're not the only one.
I mean, maybe it's because he took his Impact title after he left.
Maybe he thought LA Knight was just like, but he's been sat at home being like, what the fuck is this? Stone, watching the Stone Rocks.
Well, he's been ready to come back for like 3 weeks apparently, or 4 weeks, and they finally did it. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of the AJ that we got towards the end of the TNA run, where he was the lone wolf.
Yeah.
Well, Baron Corbin.
No, AJ had it first.
He did.
Okay.
And he did it better.
Yeah, he did it better.
Yeah. Well, anyone can do a better job than Baron.
Well, I don't
Corbin.
know. I like the NXT lone wolf, Baron Corbin.
Yeah, me too. That's his only good gimmick I
Um,
liked.
Yeah, AJ, he's kind of like
Yeah, I'm
more
okay with
darker
that. Though.
character.
Yeah, that'd be cool if he done
thing.
that. Yeah,
But I want to see him have one last big title run.
yeah,
I'm an AJ boy,
yeah, I do like a bit of AJ.
and he looks incredible. I'm just hoping he can still move in the ring as well as he could before at that size.
Yeah,
Sometimes once you get to that size,
he's
you
probably put on 20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
Maybe 10. Maybe
can't-
not.
or it's just like It's like an inflatable. He's like just pumped a bunch of air inside himself. Yeah, that is the final news story for this week. If there's anything we've missed, apologies. I didn't have more room on the page.
But you have a whole notepad. You have more.
I know, but I just like to use one page
Fuck
so I
that
don't have to
shit.
keep going like this all day.
So,
Bobs.
are you saying that the show's over?
I think it is.
Have you done the weather?
Have you done?
Yeah, I done that.
Yeah. What was it again?
Shit.
Have you done the sports?
I think you just done the sports
Yeah, that's the sports.
and the entertainment.
Yeah.
So the question is,
What about the political news? I'm not allowed to get in that.
No, fuck the government. They suck. So what? Especially the UK government. What a fucking mess. I didn't do anything during the 2020 pandemic. All I did was have a huge party. I wasn't supposed to. You must stay home. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you, Boris. So I
Eat out, help out.
eat out to help out.
Now fucking get back in your house.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So the fucking COVID bastards. So what are we doing next week?
Don't know actually.
Yeah, fuck the UK government. Suck my balls.
Isn't it the Christmas special next week?
Is it? Yeah, 23rd. We're live next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
We'll make a change.
Oh, Danhausen.
What is it next
Why are we
Saturday?
doing
Very
it next
evil.
Saturday?
Yeah, why are we doing it next Saturday?
Why can't we do it Friday?
Very evil. What?
What are you doing next Friday?
Next Friday?
You working?
Working.
I can't do Thursday.
Yeah, and you can't do Thursday.
And we can't do it Christmas
You
Eve.
can't do Christmas Eve because that's family time.
Family time.
That's why we're doing it Saturday.
You are doing it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already discussed this.
Yeah, right. So next Saturday, the 23rd of December, what are we doing?
I'm not sure, but it's a Christmas special, so maybe we bring out our favourite Christmas memories of wrestling. Like, I don't know, Mick Foley in the ring, I don't know, fucking someone coming out of a present.
1997.
Things like that.
Steve Austin, Stan Santa, done.
But we can think about that and, you know.
We might even find some Christmas decorations. We might even decorate the office for one night only.
Maybe. It's not a surprise now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh well.
We've still got the Christmas turkey.
We got. There we go. Oh dear.
What's that off of?
It's off the turkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he sits on the
I thought
turkey.
that was your willy warmer.
Well, no, it's not big enough.
Oh, it's Terry's.
It's too big.
Oh. I'm not going to say what I was going to say then.
So next week on the yeah. I don't know. It'll just be like this
Christmas.
week. It'll be a Christmas special episode,
Christmas themed
and then the following week
is the
big one.
big one.
Episode 80.
No, that's
We-
kind of cool. That it's
We
worked
go
out
out on a high on episode 80 of the TDS.
We go out on a high. Are we all going to die? Are we after
Well,
this episode?
2023. No, we're going out
Yeah.
with 2023 on a high. With
Some of our opinions might.
we're going to do the TDS. What do you call it?
Ward show.
Just the awards show. The awards show, where we're going to be at certain categories of best match of the year.
TDS Slammy Award Show.
Yeah, pretty much that.
No, it's more prestigious than that.
It's going to be a very, very interesting show.
We're going to give out some awards, and we're also going to give out the Matt Riddle Award for the worst moment of the year, which is going to be exciting.
And that'll be presented by
We hate Matt Riddle, just saying.
Matt Riddle is the worst.
So that is why that award is now named after him.
Holy shit, Terry. Speaking of,
Oh,
wait. Dolph Ziggler and Lita are up for the love of wrestling.
oh wow.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Oh, damn. Lita. Right, I'm off. I'm going to go spend a load of money now.
Yeah, that's taking only,
For those of you who probably are aware, Terry and I have attended not one but two UK wrestling conventions for the love of wrestling, and we're doing our third next year. And tonight it was announced that Dolph Ziggler and Lita are coming to the UK as part of the. Well, I guess now Dolph Ziggler. That's gonna.
yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a bit of Dolph. What about Lita? No. Oh, I'm gonna do a bit of Lita.
No, probably not again though.
I know. I know.
I would, but I can't.
You find some money.
I'm just going to steal Terry's ticket.
No, because Terry needs to come with
I
us.
haven't paid for mine yet.
Oh, exactly.
Well, he's your brother. He'll be all right. Don't worry about it. But find some money quick. Go to the bank.
Sam, where's your wallet?
My wallet's in the house, and there's not a lot of money in there.
It's just a moth coming out.
It's just like dust.
So, next week, Christmas special. We don't know what of. And then the award show the week after.
Yeah. So next Saturday, 23rd, tune in at probably
The Saturday one?
Saturday, 23rd. We'll probably do 8 o'clock, I'd say.
I think 7:30.
7:30. We'll do
I've
7:30.
got work next day, so yeah.
Okay, so 7:30. Next Saturday, the 23rd, tune in live. Breaking news. Breaking news before we end the show. Huge breaking news. So we're live on Pro Wrestling World on the Facebook page. So Facebook, YouTube. Yeah. But the breaking news is soon, hopefully by next week, we might be lucky, or the week after, we will be live on Instagram.
Okay.
Finally, we've hit the Instagram.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
not an Insta man myself.
You will be. Yeah, well, you don't want to follow Instagram because you like to follow all the boobies. I get it, Darren. Your wife will never find out.
I don't want to
I will
follow-
protect you. I will guide you through the process of Instagram, and she won't find out a thing.
Well,
If you want to see some Thunder Rosa boobies, I can get you some Thunder Rosa boobies. Hey, what's her name? Sky Blue? Blue Sky? What's her name?
blue sky, sky blue, dark blue. I don't know what her name is now.
Whatever her name is.
She's in Dark Order now. No, not Dark Order. What's the other one?
Dork order.
House of Black. That's the one.
Is she really?
I think she's teamed up with Julia Hart now. Officially.
Well, wicked. She said about getting her tits out. I can get you her tits.
Yeah, titties.
All
And
right.
your wife won't find out.
Okay, dear.
Well, you said earlier on, before the show started, you wanted to see some more boobies, and I told you I can get you boobies. I can be your pimp daddy boobies. Your booby pimp daddy.
You know she doesn't believe anything you say anymore.
Oh, doesn't she?
Yeah, you've lost all credibility. Too many lies.
I just haven't been able to deliver because you won't give me the opportunity. It's not lies, it's just undelivered.
What theme song was that? Too many lies. Oh, Seamus, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 With Jason Donovan.
Hey?
Right,
Jimmy
so,
Savile.
Yeah, fuck you, Jimmy Savile. You rot, bitch.
yeah, so hopefully by next week, if not week after, we'll be live on Instagram as well, so that'd be really cool. If you like wrestling championship belts, you'd like to purchase one of your own or have a customized one, you can get hold of bigbluecage.com, or you can go onto Facebook and follow Drip Belts, Dan Ripley, and here, both of those guys will hook you up with some belts. Also, bigbluecage.com. He's got wrestling socks. Did you order any wrestling socks?
I don't wear socks or panties.
Oh, you said yeah. So yeah, socks, wrestling wiper tags, stickers, maybe even a Sable blow up or something like that. I'm sure bigbluecage.com can sort you out. Maybe a blow up doll. What about one of those, Darren? Do you want one of them?
Blow up, doll.
Blow up Sable.
I have a wife.
Yeah, they're getting over.
Yeah, but like, let's blow up. Like,
That sounds like a whole lot of
You
effort.
put your
no, you put your finger on it and it just it's got a little motor on it, vibrates. Oh dear, Darren's in trouble.
I
Right.
just want to go to bed.
Well, we have been live for 2 hours, so it's time to end the show.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you,
for
everyone.
tuning in. Like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. On our actual pages. We have a YouTube, we have a Facebook, we have an Instagram, we have a TikTok, we have a whatever.
How's that TikTok
Find
doing,
your way
Terry?
there.
Hey,
How's that TikTok account doing?
okay, I feel I've been talking to Just Incredible, isn't
That is just
Oh,
incredible.
now that is
baby.
good shit.
Things may come when.
Just you wait till 2024. Just you wait.
he? Yeah.
We've got some pretty cool stuff coming up.
We may have a Just Incredible up there one day.
We might well do.
We might. If it's not a scam, you know,
Yeah. That's it.
we'll see.
It's all good. Right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the TDS Wrestling Show. Follow, like, and subscribe and share the love. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, Pro Wrestling World. And we shall see you next week, 7:30 on Saturday, the 23rd of December.
Are we going to awkward wave?
Fuck the awkward wave. Sam Watts, Terry Bloody Johnson, DDC with the
Bang.
bang. And we're signing.